Yes, folks, welcome back to the Man United agenda. Watch along once more. Must win game against Tottenham Hotspur today. Joined not by Mr. B, which it says in a box, which I've only just realised. Oh dear, a schoolboy error by me. It's Matt King from Football United TV coming over here and helping me out because Mr. B is otherwise engaged. So big up to you, Matt, for that. How you doing, bro?
Yeah, good mate. You?
Yeah, good. All good. Now then, have you seen the team, Matt? Yeah, you've seen the team.
Yeah, mate. It's
Talk to me.
um, it's good to see Rashford. Sorry, Ronaldo in the side. It's good to see Varane back. Dallo given his opportunity as well. Yeah, decent. Matic in there too. Sancho playing left and Pogba central midfield, attacking midfield. Brilliant, perfect. Loving it. Looks good. Rashford on the right, of course, as well is nice. And I think the best one here, to be fair, is Varane. Because we haven't really seen the best of Varane yet, have we? It's been unsettling for him, isn't it? So it's good to see him get his game time, and I mean he's definitely going to be there next season for us. There's no doubts on that. So looking forward to this one. Talk. It's going to be toughy though. It's going to be a tough game.
Yeah, I mean, good result for Tottenham against Man City. Um, they've yeah, kind of. Would you say they're in better form than us?
They've had dips, haven't they? I mean, they had a good result against City a week or two ago.
Mm.
Uh, they've dropped points as well recently when they really shouldn't have. So it's, I guess, pretty much the same, really. And we're both battling for top four, aren't we? And this really is a crunch game, mate. We need to push on ahead of Spurs and get these 3 points. No draws, 3 points
Mm.
against the top dogs.
Yeah, that's the thing, innit? I mean, looking at the table, so we got Spurs lose, win, win, and ours is draw, win, win, draw, lose. So yeah, it's pretty much it's identical, just in different games. So we've got the 2 point advantage on them. So, but they've got games in hand as well, like Arsenal.
Yeah,
And
win.
but we've got to win this game. We've got to win this game. If we don't come out with the 3 points today, I think that will be like a bridge too far, so to speak. To get the top four. In terms of the team, I mean, yeah, obviously we know Bruno, Scotty out, Fred and Matic there uh, in the double pivot. I mean, I just hope we don't find ourselves outnumbered at any point, and especially if Matic decides he's going to go forward. If he goes forward, loses the ball, we're in, we could be in stuck. Do you know what I mean? We can't let that happen. We can't let that happen.
No.
Rashford, yeah, I think that's a good choice. Ronaldo up front. So do you think Pogba is that? Would you say this is probably one of his best and preferred positions?
If on the eye, I don't know about statistically, but on the eye, I'd probably say so. Um,
Mm,
More creative chances in that position. Could probably bag a few goals as well because he usually plays a little bit deeper, doesn't he? Or maybe on the left or the right sometimes. But playing central, I think it'll work well with Sancho, Rashford around him, and Ronaldo to like maybe hold up the ball and use Pogba in that way. That would be
mm.
good to see if it does pull off. And by the way, Bargav, I don't. No one wants to get rid of Varane. I just want to see the best of him. We haven't seen the best of him at the moment, so it's good to see him get some game time.
Yeah. So we got we'll just say we got Avad in the building. You'll big up Avad, Bargav, also Niall Kane and Anthony Herbert and UK Strains far. Excellent, big up to you all. Let's go United says UK Strains. Anthony Herbert says we got Leicester tomorrow and Liverpool on Wednesday. We will beat Leicester, but Liverpool is a different ball game. Hmm. I'm not so sure about the Leicester game. It's not. I don't think it's quite as nailed on as you think it is. To be fair, this Leicester game. I
Now
mean,
they had a good result against Rennes, didn't they, in the Conference League the other day? So they're on a high at the moment. They look like they could probably get
hmm,
through there. So you know don't underestimate Leicester at the moment. Brendan's trying to get back on form.
yeah, yeah. So I don't think it's quite clear cut yet. But like I say, if we lose today and then and Arsenal go on and win tomorrow, or even get a point, then for me it's totally, we've got to put our hopes on actually winning the Champions League to get in it next season, or even is it the FA Cup? Oh no, we're not. The
No,
FA Cup,
proud
we're
of
not
that.
even it. We're
Middlesbrough,
not
innit?
played in FA Cup. It's just the Champions League, isn't it?
That's all
For
we
us
got.
now.
Yeah.
That's all we got, yeah. So God. Well, anyway,
Right, isn't it?
we'll see. I think we've. I mean, what I've said it all along. Why can't we go on and win the Champions League?
Well, yeah, I mean, Chelsea really shouldn't have won it, really, should they? I mean, they had a good team, but
Mm.
Man City, the favourites, no one thought Chelsea were going to get to the final, and they went on to win it. The last time they won it in 2012, when they had Torres and co, you weren't expecting them to win it. It could be the same sort of similar thing with Man United. They haven't got really the best team when you look at it, but Bayern Munich are not really doing that great at the moment. I mean, they are in the Champions League. Don't get that wrong, but we've got a good chance. PSG are out. Madrid, I mean, they're looking good, but they're not the Madrid we used to know. So it is a good chance for us to progress. We might need a little bit of luck, but that's a
But
tough game, innit, coming up, mate. Oh.
that's the thing is you always listen. Cup competitions, we've said it all along. You always need a bit of luck. Some good decisions. If you're playing okay, you've got half a chance. It's as simple as that. So for me, why not? Let's just go out there. And I think the Atleti game. Yeah, I'm pretty confident we can do what we need to do there in that one and get what we need out of that, which puts us in a good position. Um, and again, like today, this is the perfect game. Now go out, get a good performance today, take that into this Atleti game. Again, another one at home. Bam, find ourselves on a good little roll.
I guess the only bad thing about it is that the potential of us getting a English team in the next round in Champions League is very high, isn't it?
Well, well, yeah, but I mean, even still, then it's all you can do is play what's put in front of you, and if you're in a bit of good form, boom, and we got some players back. Happy days.
But imagine we play like Liverpool and then we find out we're playing Liverpool again, like in the next 3 or 4 weeks in the Champions League twice. That would be horrible. I prefer Chelsea if we got through, mate.
Well, but it's interesting, isn't it? Because I was reading an article about Chelsea. I think also Eddie Howe was there chirping up. Obviously, they're playing today. Is it today or tomorrow? Can't remember. I
Oh,
think it
yeah.
might be tomorrow.
I think it's
I think,
tomorrow.
yeah. So they play tomorrow, and so Eddie Howe was giving it the old. Oh no, I don't think all this is going to affect him. I'm like, what? Are you mad? Well, yeah. Look, you don't try and play head games like that, like a school kid, because it ain't going to work, mate. Surely. Listen, if you're telling me that a war in Europe and then your owner getting absolutely slapped up by the government, getting everything taken off him, you know what I mean? And then the future of the club cast into doubt is not going to affect the players. You must be living in some kind of cloud cuckoo land.
Yeah, I mean,
It's nonsense. Of course, it's going to
it
affect them.
is going to, but it shouldn't, if you know what I'm saying. Because
Well,
the club should still exist. Like, if they didn't have Roman Abramovich, they should still be performing like every other club anyway. But the players they are what they are because they think it's an excuse because they kind of think like we don't know what's happening in the future, but they're always going to get paid good money no matter where they go or what happens.
yeah,
So the
but it's
players
that
they are going to use this excuse to
it's
drop tools.
yeah, but you can't. You can't. The rug has been completely that rug that was holding everything together has now been completely just ripped from underneath them. They're now looking down, and it's like, whoa, they're standing on, they're standing on a tightrope. You know, it's not the same. You can't. It will definitely be affect. It will affect the players. It all comes down to how long they can keep their concentration in the games. We may see a difference in that aspect because you it's there continuing in the back of your mind. You're going to be your agent is now going to be chirping up. Oh, hey, maybe we can go here and put flaunt it here and flaunt it there. Might be able to get you this, might be able to get you that. You're then battling with emotions for the players that want to do actually stay at Chelsea.
Yeah,
But then their agents coming out saying, oh, we might need to do this, we might need to do that. There'll be all kinds of conflicting emotions going on. So, it's gonna think, and I think Eddie Howe is obviously quite clearly trying to play the game. Whereas I think everybody else in the league will be thinking, yeah, oh Eddie man, what wonder
Yeah.
what's all that about. You got, if you ask the question, you got to say, well, look, of course, the club is in a terrible, terrible situation, and look, all we can do is go there and play our game, and try and beat them. It's as simple as that. You start getting into all this telling, you know, speaking nonsense, but when everybody quite clearly knows it's nonsense because they're in a desperate situation. They've been on a bit of a good run, and I don't. Let me have a look at the table actually as to where they are right now. So Newcastle are now 14th on 31, so they're 10 points clear of 18th. So I would say they're safe. Would you not say?
Yeah, so still close in it. Everton have probably got more problems, haven't they? But yeah,
Well,
Newcastle.
yeah,
Yeah, the
Everton.
investment in Newcastle's been good. If they didn't spend that 100 million and it was the same old without the new ownership, I think Newcastle would be in serious bother. So I think they're going to be safe. Looking at it, if they drop it now from the point that they were at and the point they are now, if they go back down there, that'll
Mm,
be disastrous, absolutely disgraceful. Because you should keep that now. You should always be 10 points clear of that bottom two.
yeah. Oh yeah. They're going to want to keep that gap, but like tomorrow, uh, will they have enough to overturn Chelsea? I don't know. I think it's going to be a tight game. I think it's going to be tighter than people
That's it.
anticipate. UK Strains says 2-1 Leicester City win. I hope so. Um, Mr. K, yo, Mr. K. Big up Mr. K in the building. Tottenham fan from the sister channel, Paxton Road TV.
Ooh,
Um, think he's
interesting.
here. Think he's here to keep his eye on things, see how it's panning out. Because obviously Spurs may feel there's a chance for them for top four, but I think that's a bit far fetched. But anyway, big up, Mr. K. Avad, but you still need to dream. I don't know what you're referring to there. And Abad is also saying, is that the official team? Yes, it is, bro. That's the official team. You can see right there with the subs also. I'll tell you, the subs, Matt. Mata, Elanga, Cavani, Lingard, Bailly, Lindelof, Jones, Wan-Bissaka, and Henderson. So, yeah, 4-2-3-1. Bish, bash, bosh. Um,
I think
Spurs, now then.
I
Let's
think
just have a.
I think Abdi might have been referring to the Champions League dream.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Hmm.
well, that's fine. That's fair enough. Let me just let me just have a look here. So Spurs are in the 3-4-3, which is yeah, I was expecting that, totally expecting that. I think we are going to see elements of what was going on in the Manchester City game. You know what I mean? In terms of the tactics here and just some of the things we've got to look out for. Um, like we know they'd like to use the wings. They can create overloads in there if we're not careful in them wide areas. So, we've got to watch out for that. And also for Son, we know that to Son, if they do outnumber us and Son's anywhere involved, he'll be the one to make the run, to get onto the ball played through and to get in behind. Um, Obviously Harry Kane, we know what Harry Kane's about. He could drop deep, cause problems that way. And even again, if he does drop deep, he can still play. He can feed Son, who can get in behind. You know what I mean? So it's yeah, we got to watch out for. Oh, and also two versus ones as well. We got to watch out. Doubling up on us in parts of the pitch, especially in our own half. The catches on the ball. We don't. And also, if we do go for this pressing game, we go up there. I don't. Again, I don't want to see this kind of press sort of slash half press where we just try to break the passing lines because the way they work with this 3-4-3, they can easily work the ball out from behind and
Yeah,
bang. As soon as they do that, they're going to be off down that wing. And if they draw out our fullbacks, wing backs, whatever you want to call them, again they'll be outnumbered and there'll be space for Kane, Kulusevski to use. You know what I mean? So yeah, we have got to be careful. We've got to be really, really together and also very, very very careful with the ball. I don't want to see us giving sloppy passes away and sort of feeding Tottenham chances. That
yeah.
would be that won't be nice to watch. That'll
Pogba's
really annoy me.
Pogba's gone for the bold look, has he? Mm.
Say again.
Pogba's gone for the bald look, has he? Mm.
Has he shaved his napper?
Absolutely shaven clean.
All right, okay.
So is Ranić. I'm joking.
Ralphie boy with a bald napper.
Maybe it's a new tactic, like everyone goes bald, so then they don't know who they're marking, like the opposite teams. You know, like when the Romanian team did all their hair blonde. I think
Mm.
get
Imagine
them.
if they all came out with bald heads.
Imagine Phil Jones with a bald head. Oh dear.
Jones is on the bench there, isn't he? So I don't think he'll get a game though.
No.
So yeah, we got to. The only thing that worries me here is again this Matic. I mean, he's a great player, we know that, but it's just his ability to, and because we're not playing that great as a team and understanding you know what we're doing at times, it's a danger because, like I say, if he gets lost up there trying to carry the ball forward and it's nicked off him, you know, could be in all kinds of trouble.
We
But let's
could.
just hope. Let's just hope that we keep Lions share of the possession. 9 in the chat. Big up everyone. Matthew Bassett also. Evening all. Pat Lawless. Big up Talk and Matt. Welcome. Mr.
Thank you
K
for
says,
knowing my name.
yeah, Mr. K says Matic has a lot of experience playing against Spurs, but he's slower than McTominay. Yeah, well, that's it, innit? Well said. We need to pin their fullbacks back to cut off their width. Yeah, exactly, Matthew. That's what I was just talking about. We've got to watch out in those areas because they will like triple up on us, always find an outlet. And you've got Son then being the one to make the runs. And, yeah, we've got to be very, very careful. Bath time we've won. Yo McTominay injured. Yes, he's not even on the bench. So it's a problem there with Scotty. Anthony Herbert, Charlie Millen is going to have a bald head. He's lost that bet. Oh, has the money been raised then? Has he reached the target? Matt,
Who?
Stephen, did he
Oh,
reach the chart that?
sorry. Yeah. I was watching him train. Sorry. Yes, he has, I believe. Not that I'm happy that Marley has to shave his lovely locks. I hope it's not the beard either. But yeah, I
That's
think
good.
I think Charlie's got some big ears. I think everyone's going to be surprised to see what he looks like when he's got no hair.
Are they gonna? Is he actually gonna do it?
Yeah, he sticks to his word, man. That was that. Yeah, we said about that about a year or two ago. So yeah, he's
Yeah, that was. Yeah, but if a lot's changed since then, I thought he might have come up with an excuse. Just what I mean?
yeah, he probably could. He could just like my missus don't agree with it,
Yeah, and then donate some money.
so we're going to shave her head instead.
God, imagine that. I don't think he'll do it.
No, he will. He will.
I'm not so sure,
I
bro.
think he openly said on stream the other day that he's going to shave his head. So come on to Football United TV because we'll actually probably put him on there to do it. Actually, that's a bloody good idea.
Yeah, if you want to see Marley, Brazilian Charlie, get his, well, not get, but shave his own head live. And he's got, like Matt says, he's got a lovely mane. It's going to be, I'll be there. There's no two ways about that because I'll be just like, he's not going to do it. He's not going to do it. And then if he does it, big respect to him because it's quite a thing to do that, innit? Like just shave it all off.
He's got to use a butter knife though. That's the.
Oh, Matt, dearie me.
Oh.
That'll be savage. That would be savage. Bath time says no one cares about someone getting a haircut, lads. It's United's v Spurs. Yeah, it's just small talk. Bath time. It's all good, bro. It's all good. It was all for charity anyway. So the money's been raised for charity for Stephen Featley's Liver Disease Foundation charity, he did a live stream yesterday. 6 hours or something? I think it was about 6 hours long, and he's up to 2 grand now. I think it is that he's raised for this charity to help the kids out who have got suffering from liver disease like he has been doing since he was born, and that's why it's happening bath time. United win, says Matthew Bassett. That's it. Come on, we haven't got any score predictions this week because we didn't put a message out. But get your score predictions in the chat, folks. Let us know what do you think is going to happen right here. Bath time. Let me know what you think is going to happen tactics-wise, bro. You know, you've heard what I've said about the Son making the runs, Kane dropping deep, being careful not to get caught out 2v1s, watching out on the width. You know what I mean? Let us know, bro, what you're thinking, Bath time. And also about what you're thinking of the team. You know, the way we're set up. I suppose this was the only obvious choice, really, was to go this way. I mean, all right, you could say, you know, you could have put Elanga in for Rashford, you know, or even Elanga in for Ronaldo, you know what I mean? Which we may see if we're not getting what we want, you know, by sort of, what, 60 minutes is it usually for Ralph? 65 minutes? Gives players enough time who do come on to actually make an impact, you know what I mean? So, from that point of view, we could. Mr. K says, just checked the table. Brentford and Newcastle look like they've pulled away from relegation zone. Yeah, I was just saying that, Mr. K. If you look at the table now, we just go back to the old Betty Grable. Yeah, so Newcastle, like I say, 31 points, and Brentford on 30. So, you know, there's a 10-point gap there and an 11-point gap between them and Burnley. So it's between now, as it stands, Burnley, Watford, Norwich. Norwich are dead. Watford are dead. Burnley, they've really got to pull something out of the bag massively. Everton aren't quite that clear of it yet. In terms of their fixture, which is, let me have a look. The fixtures tomorrow is Everton have got Wolves at home, so that's a big, big game. Um,
Difficult for Everton, that one.
and Wolves are currently in 8th on 43 points. So yeah, that's gonna be a big game for Everton. That is no two ways about it. Abad, big up. One ahead for Arsenal with 3 games in hand. Yep, that's right. Matthew Bassett says 3-0. UK Strain says 6-1 United payback. Yes, bro, I'd love to see that, mate. Let me tell you, I'd love it. I'd love it if we beat them. Who
Yeah.
said that, Matt? Who said that?
It was Keegan.
Yes, Mr. Keegan. Bath Time says, I'll go United 2-1, but I'm extremely unconfident in Pogba, Fred, and Matic midfield with Rashford on the right. Okay, well, yeah, look, I think, you know, there was a bit of concern there with me for Matic, whether he can be disciplined enough to not get caught out, you know, not to go too far forward, sort of linger, because we know one thing we're not good at the moment is sustaining the pressure. So if Matic has carried that ball forward, he has to relinquish responsibility to somebody else and then start to drop back and let Fred be the one to be the busy bee, you know, using his energy, because we know Fred has got the energy and legs over Matic.
But
So I want Matic to be that safety net, you know what I mean?
Vaughan, you changed your tune very quickly. 1 minute you were saying the team is probably losing, and then you said, "I'll go United 2-1." What changed your thought on that Vaughan? Just to find out.
Abad says, I'm hoping for a miracle. I believe in miracles. Where you from? Pogba is in his ideal position, says Abad. Bath Time says Pogba hasn't completed 70 minutes since the comeback from injury. Well, yeah, and if we, I mean, what are the options we've got there for the number 10? The only one I can see there really is Lingard or Mata. You know, you know what I mean?
I don't want to see Lingard playing again against Man City. Him and Rashford coming on was crap. We shouldn't probably made that change. Lingard gone. It just doesn't feel right having him even on the subs bench, mate. It just doesn't seem like a Man United player for me. I'd like to see maybe if it isn't working out with one of the players up top, put Cavani on, because I remember they did that last time. They put Cavani and Ronaldo on at the same time, and we ended up winning the game. Yeah, so I'd like to see that possibly if it isn't working out.
Yeah, I mean, look, there's options here. There's options on the bench, but it's like Bath Time's pointed out there with the Pogba with the Pogba thing, you know. But at some point, he's going to have to play the full game, you know. And today is probably that game. As long as as long as he's not got something that is obviously going to mean he's got to come straight out of the game, he's going to have to see the game out. So, but the teams are in the tunnels, folks. The teams are in the tunnel. Getting close now to kick off. Lingard needs to go, says Matthew Bassett. Mr. K says, either way, it would be good to see both teams play a decent game. Sometimes these games go too slow and dragged out.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you know, like I said, I think the approach here from Conte, similar setup. In terms of personnel, I'm not so sure if it's the same sort of personnel that he played against City when he got that result. But I can see, you know, he may be going for that same kind of approach. So again, if we've identified what happened in that game, how Spurs won that game, then surely Ralph Rangnick is going to have figured that out and go, okay, we ain't going to fall into those traps. You know what I mean? We ain't going to fall into those traps. We've got to pick our moments in the correct areas of the pitch to commit and go right now, wallop, get them in a weak, you know, get Spurs in a weak position. We've got to be careful as and where we risk losing the ball because that's going to be, you know, obviously key. And we are at home though, folks. Let's not forget that. And I just think, yeah, it's ours, man. This is I'm going to stick to what I've said, which is 17-0. I mean 1-0. 1-0 United. Up the Reds. GGMU. Come on, United.
I feel more confident going away, but fair play. Like you know, I know it's not that fortress anymore for me, but sorry to
Um,
burn it down
no,
there.
no, no, no. No, no, no. It's cool. No, I mean, yeah, I know what you're saying. Yeah, we seem to, you know, the away and the home and all the rest of it. We have got to start sort of getting results at home. You know what I mean? Not talking to you. Here they are. They're coming out now onto the pitch, folks. Just lining up. There he is. Conte. Let me just get set here. 10 in the chat. Anybody who's new, please hit that like, share, and subscribe. We do appreciate it. Big up to everybody who's joining us. Bath Time says, is Harry Winks starting? Well, actually, that's a thought. I'll have a look now. Let me just check. Let me just check if Winks is actually starting the game. Just go back to the teams 1 second. Let's have a look. Um, this mouse. No, he's not.
No, he's not even. Oh, he is on the bench.
Yeah, he's on the bench. Winks, winking. Sat on the bench having a wink.
no, no, you can take that the wrong way, couldn't you?
Yeah. Winking off on the bench. Yo, Mr. K. He says if Winks is playing, I'm switching it off. Go on, Mr. K. You know that.
Oh,
No Winks. We've got a chance, lads. I think Bath Time actually rates Winks.
yeah, I think so. He is not a bad player, but I don't know whether he'd suit Man United. But who would at the moment?
Mm.
Come on, boys. Let's get these 3 points in the bag. Take them home. Bon voyage. Bon voyage to Spurs. Come on.
Yeah. So here we go, folks. Getting close now. Abba says, Mr. K, you can continue watching. He's on the bench. Thank God, says Mr. K. Mr. K, man, he was a bit worried there, wasn't he, about old Winky Boos being on the pitch. But yeah, in terms of head-to-heads, so Man United could win. It's like 3 consecutive league games against Tottenham for the first time since 09-10. So and Spurs have what they've lost 37 Premier League games to us, and we beat that. That's we're the team that's beaten them the most. So there's a lot, there's a lot going in our favour, to be fair, in this game. So let me get ready with the timer. Let's get ready with that timer, folks. Just checking the knee. Paul Pogba is definitely bald. Bald Pogba. And here we go. We're off. Here we go, folks. Come on, United. Let's have it. Marcus Rashford straight on the cool your jets, son. Cool your jets. But here they go. Look at that straight away. Looking for Son in that channel. We dealt with that well, though. Marcus Rashford straight on it. Paul Pogba. Nice early start here for United. Already in a good position here. If we can work the ball quickly here, we might have an early chance. Ronaldo. Pogba. Pogba makes the run, but Ronaldo refuses. Goes back to Sancho. Now we just play it all the way back. So what was the... That's what annoys me. If that had been... If that was Man City or Liverpool, then in that situation, it would have led to a ball going in.
Yeah.
And an opportunity, but we refused it and pushed it all the way back. It winds me up. Again, we're just pushing it around at the back again now. I know I did say, we don't want to sort of just go gung go, but I mean, you've worked yourself into that position, so use it. It's like, waiting for the bus, getting on it, and then going, actually, no, I'm going to walk instead. You
Yeah,
know what I mean? It's just wasting your time.
it is. Oh.
Mr. K, you can continue watching. He's on the bench. Oh yeah, has Ralph got 5 layers on? Yeah, it's not quite warm enough yet, is it? And Kane looking for a long ball, but he tried to nutmeg Varane, but Varane was like, none of that.
Mm.
Varane's legs were tightly closed, and he blocked that out. So this is going to be a throw into Spurs, right hand side. Doherty takes it. Højbjerg on the ball.
I'm actually on the same minute as you, so it's all good.
So you see what I word, but actually,
We're pretty much bang on every time you keep saying this, that's what's happening. So I'll take that.
Yeah, no, that's great. Kane dinks one over.
Good block by Tellez.
Yes, well done, Alex Tellez. We've got to move this out quickly, though. Don't dawdle like that. Don't dawdle. Get rid. Move. Shift it, Maguire. Switch play, Marcus Rashford, but it's going to go over him and he's not going to get there. Son just plays it back. He's just kind of patient here. Patient from both teams, to be fair. No one's really committed anything as of yet.
Oh,
We might see one of those. Oh, ball over the top for Son, but David De Gea has to just kick it. That's something else on Rashford. Sorry, Pogba. Does he give a free kick away there? No, he doesn't. But yeah, we're going to have to be careful of that. That was what we was talking about before with Son with those runs in behind. Have to be very careful of that. Mr. Case is that strange. United playing like Spurs. Regulion.
I don't know if that's an insult or not.
Nice bit of switch of play here now. From Spurs over to the right hand side. Puts back into the midfield or to Harry Kane. He finds himself running into Harry Maguire. Yeah, we've got to. That is something like I said earlier. We've got to be careful of his Kane doing that, dropping in. Marcus Rashford well done. Nemanja Matic just safely puts it back, but did well there to keep hold of that. To be fair, Alex Tellez. dinks one forward, but there's nobody there going to get anywhere near that. That was it. That's what we're talking about, Matt. Yeah, you see that ball now down the side for Son, and here's Son now cut inside, and it's just always going to let off to Kane. But, oh no, Kane couldn't find the little dink. But that's what we were talking about earlier. That cheeky pass down the lines for Son. Got to be so careful of that.
They're opening this up a little bit, aren't they?
But it's so easy if you give them the space like that, they'll use it. Jadon Sancho now gets outnumbered, but he does well there. Go on, keep going, Son. Don't. No, he gets it stuck off his toe, but it's going to be a throw in. He did okay there, Sancho, but he should have been a bit more decisive in what he was going to do.
Yeah.
He should have either gone full pelt or pulled it up, hold it back. Cruyff turn.
Cruyff turn it, yes.
Oh, I tell you what, that was a cracking block that by Alex Telles in that Harry Kane moment. So we pushed it out now. We're going to bring it all the way over to the other side with Diego Dalot. Harry Kane. Lindelof. Is that Kane or Lindelof? I can't even see, man. This tablet. The quality goes up and down on it. It's so strange. Varane. Lindelof's not even playing. Varane. Dalot. I just realised Lindelof's not even playing.
You're watching him playing for Sweden, aren't you?
Marcus Rashford. Oh, cheeky ball there for Pogba. Pogba's in the box. He has to hold it up, though. Oh, cheeky one back, Cristiano Ronaldo. What was that? Oh, Ronaldo, come on. That was poor from Ronaldo, to be fair. It was a great run by Pogba. He did really well there to work the ball back, and then we waste it. Terrible waste. We don't want to be wasting too many chances like that. It's all a bit touchy at the moment, Matt, isn't it?
Yeah, it needs to settle down a minute. It needs to settle down. Oh, good.
That was a great. Oh, that's going to be a free kick, is it?
Ah,
No, it's not. Play on.
use,
Sancho.
use it wisely, guys. Come on,
Fred.
look. Dalot there. Look, use Dalot.
Well done, Fred. Fred, first time played out to Dalot. Marcus Rashford, Dalot.
It's too slow. Come on.
It is far too slow.
You see, like 3 players on the left-hand side, just open space. Come on, use them.
5-4-1. The 5-4-1 at the moment.
Get it up, Harry.
Spurs.
Oh, for good Lord.
Got to be cleverer than this because they're playing a 5-4-1. Like, you know, where is there to go apart from over the top on a runner or sideways? You know what I mean? Big win needed, says UK Stranger. Bang on, bro. We just got to be, yeah. Especially when I see, like earlier on, we had that early opportunity. Oh, what a great ball that was. And here we are in the box.
Scuffed again.
Ronaldo, fuck.
You've got to hit
off it. He's claiming for handball. Ronaldo's claiming handball.
It should be bloody
Son
more.
has picked it. Go on.
Sorry, mate. No, it's just I'm just annoyed. Oh, it's just trying to get a bloody penalty. Why didn't he hit the ball harder? Like,
I don't know. I think it was a bit of a scuff, but here we come again.
Always a scuff from him lately. Like every time he gets in a good position, he seems to always get a good connection. I don't know what it is.
No, it is. It is. It has been a bit like that, hasn't it? To be fair, but there's not even. Don't think they're even VAR, and I haven't seen the replay yet as to let me know. And he's still saying handball. He's still saying handball, Ronaldo. So What's going on there? I'm not so sure. But, you know,
Well, they're just playing around
Ricky
with it.
Bassett says we need to stretch the pitch to draw players out of possession and then get midfield runners into the box. Well, yeah, we've got to get players in behind. We've got to have some kind of run because when they drop to that 5-4-1, we talk about part of the bus, man. Jeez, the players' cars are parked there as well. You know what I mean?
Some airplanes there as well, maybe.
Yeah, old train carriages and what have you.
An asteroid part
So
there.
we've got, yeah, but this is why when we do get possession, we have to be we've got to be more decisive in what we're going to do, and we've got it. We know what we're coming up against. Ralph knows what we're coming up against, so the instructions should already be there. When you get possession in X area, this is the action. Do you know what I mean?
I
We
don't
we
see
get
any high pressing. Where's the high pressing?
well, and there they come again now. Tottenham, Harry Kane.
Oh, well done,
Well,
man.
try to find the runner in the box, but we clear it. We're just going to fall straight back to is it
Well,
Højbjerg.
well done, Rashford. Come on, Pogba. Come on.
Puts it out.
You watch this. Ready? Oh, it was.
Yeah, it was, but it would have gone. It was going miles wide anyway.
Does that not matter? Does that matter?
Uh, it, hmm. That'd be harsh, wouldn't it? Let's be fair. It'd be harsh if it was against us. We'd be going nuts. You know what I mean?
He had his hand behind his back. I don't know whether that's. It's not in the right position, really. I know what you mean, but
Yeah, but he was expecting the ball to go across him rather than behind him. You know what I mean? It's you can't keep your arms totally like glued to the side of you, otherwise you can't play football.
don't.
So I think it would have been very harsh for Ran.
I've just seen some in the comments. I wonder if it's true or not.
What?
I
Oh,
don't think so.
UK strains. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Somebody's give us something to chew on and nibble on. I'm nibbling. I'm nibbling. I ain't tasted nothing yet. I'm nibbling. And Raphael Varane's nibbling. Fred does a lovely little flick.
That's how you hit.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, what a goal from Cristiano Ronaldo. Go on, my son. Absolute worldie from the main man. Go on. Get in, United.
Do you think he
Go
hurt?
on, my son. I think he did, yeah. Let me just change the score, folks. Let me change the score. You know the score. It's 1-0 to Man United. Ha, Mr. K. I think Mr. K might disappear now. Go on. What a good goal that was. Let's have another look at this. It was a good little bit of play, to be fair, for the build-up of it. But Ronaldo, man, what a shot. Yes. Raphael Varane. He was just holding on to the ball. They give him far too much time. But the flick from Fred. The flick from Fred is absolutely world class.
Yeah.
He's world class, Fred.
I still,
Fred.
I still think Ronaldo's so much better just playing behind the striker. That's where he is right now. You know, playing that number 10. That's how he got that chance. If he was a lot more ahead, he'd be waiting for the.
Yeah, of course.
Perfect
yeah,
time.
I get what you're saying. But when you think about the technique needed, though, there to get that ball in from there, it was absolutely blinding technique. But we don't, Fred even deserves great credit there because that flick was absolutely brilliant. Well done, Fred, and well done.
Go on then. Go on, Dallo.
Here we go again, Diego Dallo. Now we've got our backs up. That's a loose pass from Ronaldo. But Fred again. Look at Fred like the busy bee. What a ball that is as well to Rashford. Rashford tries to put it in first time. Fred has turned into, I don't know what. But here we go. We've got a player down for Tottenham. Who's this?
Davies. He got hit in the balls.
Oh, he's got a ball in the ball. Davies.
Ball to ball.
Down. Mr. K, Bath Time even says, lol, Fred unlocked Spurs with another assist. Yeah, great ball, wasn't it, Bath Time? Mr. K says, I expect a goal from United. Spurs sometimes need the opposition to score to get going properly. Yeah, but Mr. K, man, you're at Old Trafford, bro. You know what I'm saying? Pat Lawless, if United bounce off Spurs today, that's Mr. K fault for cracking too many United jokes during the week. Yes. What a start, man. They want these points. We want these points. We're hungry for them. Ball goes in, and Lloris just picks it out of the air. Wow, he's loitered in the air there, like he shouldn't have been loitering that long. But it's been a great start. Been a great start. A bit tetchy to begin with, but the way we worked that goal was brilliant. So I'm pleased as it stands.
It's settling down now. It's nice. Yeah. Yeah.
Excellent.
This is a good game. This is going to be a good game, bro.
Oh, switch a play to Doherty. Alex Telles tries to get back, and Son flicks it, leaves it. Region back to Son. Oh, what a block that was! What a block from Fred! What a block from Fred! And we have to just calm it down, boys. Just calm it down. We switch the play nicely and get it away from the danger and the congestion. Here we go. Cristiano Ronaldo now on the wing. Right, left-hand side. Fred again finds Pogba. Pogba turns and finds space. What's he going to do? He takes a shot and it... Oh! Did he get a touch on that, Lloris?
I don't know. I could look on the replay.
It was a great...
No,
he didn't. But he couldn't really do much else there, to be fair. I think if he would have tried to hold up that ball, they would have just surrounded him and he would have lost the ball. So I think he'd made the right decision there, if I'm honest. There was nobody near him. So I'm not too fussed about that. Mr. K says, to be honest, I could stand on my head. It won't make a difference to how Spurs play.
Might do.
Ball over the top again. And Son's onto it. Again, they catch us out.
Look at right back. Look, there's nobody there. Look, Sancho. Look at the guy at the back.
It's all right. We've come. I know what you're saying, Matt. I spot it, bro.
Look,
we have to play it back into the box, and now we're a bit of a
still there.
Matic could lose the ball there, and he has done. Højbjerg goes straight to David De Gea. We've got to be so careful here. Oh, dearie me. Cadbury's cream egg time, I think.
Yeah.
Or is it? Is it a bit soft? Let's have a look.
That's what she said.
I've not had a Cadbury's cream egg for about 10 years, man. I think it's 10 years. I'm not keeping proper track. But something like that.
You should put the camera on for this.
Well, this is like proper soft roll, man. I can't.
Come on, everybody. Do you want to see Talk eating a Cadbury's egg?
Don't think so. I've been messy as you like, man.
Oh no! No!
Oh, you are kidding me! No!
Oh, it's offside. No.
Thank furry boots for that, man.
No,
he knew he was offside.
Off. I'll have a look at it again, though. Yeah, but he was.
Miles up, man. Just melting. 9 in the chat.
Yeah.
Big up, everyone.
Big up. Oh. Well, yeah, it's a very exciting game, this, isn't it? Very exciting indeed. Just to throw that in there while Talk has a bit more of Cadbury's cream egg. What do you think the score's going to be, everybody? Put it in the comments below. Bath time with Vaughan. FFS. We all know what that means. Varane is having a shocker today. What do you mean? What do you mean he's having a shocker? How do you mean that? I think he's been all right so far. Nothing wrong with Varane at the moment, unless we're wearing different goggles. Let me know what you think. We must continue harness the power of Fred talk. We must continue to harness the power of Fred. That sounds very philosophical, very wise.
Mm. Harry Kane gets himself into the box, but well marshalled. It was so well defended there.
By Varane. Yeah.
Come on, yeah. Here we
Is
go,
that
corner.
a shocker today?
Corner swinging. And Harry Maguire does what Harry Maguire does. He's got his napper on it, which drops to Son. Left hand side, stood up by Fred. Ah, straight down the throat of David De Gea, who regurgitates it quickly and hopefully releases it, which he does.
Just like your egg.
Mm.
Don't release it though.
Matic. Have to go all the way back. Just push it all the way back now. We're in a good position here now. 20 minutes in. Now then, this is now we can now really take our time and just calm it, cool your jets, and you see Spurs again dropping into that 5-4-1 total block.
I kind of want to see us go for it, mate. While we got this good momentum, we've started very well this first 20 minutes, mate. I want to see us get 2 or 3 goals, go into half time, and go right. This is yours now.
I know what you're saying, but I don't know. It's a bit dangerous just because of Son with his pace and Kane with him either with his forward abilities or dropping deep and feeding Son. It's just just a bit risky. I mean, for me now, like this, this is what I'd like to see against Atletico Madrid. Say again, what? Ronaldo? Oh yeah, Ronaldo's now making up a back three. So
Come
that
on,
goes
boy.
back.
Get a bit forward, mate. What are you doing? Go forward, mate. Please. That's where you should be.
Maguire, Varane. Well, look, Matt.
What?
We've got to look at this. The Spurs, they've got to get the ball now. There's no need for us to kind of get too kind of hot-headed here. We've got to let them. They're going to have to come out like they are now, and that's where we can really hurt them. Goes all the way back to David De Gea. David De Gea plays it out and he finds Paul Pogba, but Cristiano Ronaldo's foul. No foul. Carry on. Delo. Rashford refuses the overlap. He's looking now for an option. He finds it in Nemanja Matic.
Spread it to
again. He's looking for options. Now we've got plenty of space and time here for Alex Telles, who's going to whip across in. Here comes the cross. Ronaldo. Oh, just wide from Ronaldo. But he's pleased with the cross from Alex Telles. You see, that was much more controlled and measured. This is what I was talking about the other night as well when I was talking about the Atleti game. I want to see that kind of approach. Is the worth the risk of releasing the ball into a dangerous area? Because obviously you know that if we don't either have a shot and it either goes in or goes out of play, they pick up the ball and then we're on the back foot. So just got to be careful of that. But it's been a good start, I think, for us, more for us than obviously Tottenham.
Yeah, Vaughan, what are you going on about? Like, look, I'm not a fan of the way Man United have been playing like this year. I'm not really a fan of the team and the squad and the way it looks, but we're playing good at the moment. This is a good start. Best I've seen in quite a while.
Batam says, I can't believe Ralph is playing Ronaldo at right back instead of Pogba.
Yeah, I'm with you on that.
Yeah, it's a bit. Yeah, look, I know we know, players come out of position. There's got to be cover, but I mean, there is a limit, isn't there? So we're right. Spurs now break their 5 at the back. This is where now we've got to be cute. If we win the ball back in this situation, this shape, we've got to hurt them. But now they commit. Spurs, they find. Who's it?
They have had better chances, Bath. I do agree. They've had better chances, but we finished off. The goals count at the end of the day, and I think we've had more attacking chances, but they've come up with the old one-on-ones more than us. I think Tottenham could get something back here. I do agree with that.
we have made we back time we have made a chance. The goal was a great chance created. It was it was well worked. Fred had the nous to realise that Ronaldo was there, and he flicked it on for him, and that was in the purpose, in my opinion, for him to have the shot. He did, and we scored. Here we
Oh,
go. Harry
cool.
Kane doing what he does, trying to feed Son. Son puts it across the box, but it's going to be a corner.
It was that Tom Brady in the crowd, was it? Yeah. Buccaneers, was it? Yeah. The Glazers bringing him over, were they? Yeah.
Are they? Are they? What, he doesn't even know about football, does he? He knows.
He's a football player, isn't he? If he was for the Buccaneers, wasn't he? He's the
Yeah, but
all-time.
they're American football, though, isn't it?
No, they're the same. They own the Buccaneers. Mm.
Yeah, I know that, but American
He-
football, man. All I know about that is that they wear helmets and big shoulder pads, man. I don't know nothing else. I ain't got a clue. Here we go. Son's going to take the corner. Bit of uffing and shoving him. Handbags at dawn here. Somebody's getting a talking to. Benton Co. Getting said, look, just keep your hands to yourself, pal. If you start grabbing and pushing, then it'll be a free kick to us. You have to be careful here, though. They're trying to muscle in on. Look, watch, keep your eye on this, Maguire. Oh,
Good off.
oh, what a great header off the line. And it comes back in, but it's over the bar. Who? Hobier has gone down to the ground. Diego Dalot saved us there, Matt. Mr. K says, if we lose today, it'll be consistent with our form. Win, lose, win, lose, win, lose, yeah. Let's hope that is the case, Mr. K, yo.
I think Varane's been all right. He's made some good clearances. He stopped things. Yeah, maybe looking at maybe a little bit panicky, but I don't think he's had a bad game. I think look, give it time. Give it time.
I'll tell you what, Diego Dalot there, if that is an instruction, brilliant. And if it isn't an instruction, even more so to get himself on the line like that and clear that off the line. Marcus Rashford goes up for a challenge there, but goes out. It's going to be a throw-in. Lots of instructions being shouted here from the technical areas.
Yeah, Ranić wants a Bovril at half time.
I like Bovril. It's all right, Bovril. Bit of pepper in it. Diego Dalot has to just release that. He got pressured really quickly. And he goes all the way back to David De Gea. Yeah, Bovril, man. Oh, it was great.
I
That
can get him
kid.
from my local club and I can take him home. It's brilliant, mate.
Oh, mate, it's quality.
In the winter, though, isn't it? It's more of a winter
Alex
drink.
Telles.
Ooh.
Sancho. We need somebody to show. We need somebody to show Paul Pogba's showing. Paul Pogba turns. Oh, it's going to be a free kick. Referee! Bollocks! And here comes Spurs now. That was a free kick. You. Fred, well done, Fred. Fred breaks it up. Paul Pogba comes back to help out. That's going to be a free kick now to Spurs. Come on, ref. Is it that bold? Is it that twat from Leeds?
Are you blind, ref?
Isn't it? It's him. Is it? No, is it Moss?
I don't know, mate.
He's from Leeds, the tosser. Sorry for swearing, folks, but if it is him, I don't know if it even is him. Is it him?
Yeah.
Sorry, true colours are coming out now, aren't they? Sorry. I do apologise, Dean. But he is a twat. Sorry. Tourette's. Got a bit of Tourette's going on.
Are you really?
Is it? I can't. How do I find out who the ref is, man?
It should say on Google, shouldn't it? I know he is a crap ref. I know what he looks like, but I can't
He's
remember.
from Leeds. How can you have anyone from Leeds? There's a shot from, but it's blocked. Kuliskevski, whatever his name is, Shevski, ball put in. No, it goes out. It's going to be a throw in. I can't say that guy's name. Kulishevsky. Anyway, whatever. You can't have anyone from Leeds having anything to do with it, any kind of officiating when it comes to a Man United game. Surely not. It's ridiculous. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Bath Time says, for F's sake, do you see Rashford letting Reguilon run past him?
I'm with
Benson
you.
could absolutely fluff that.
I'm with you, Bath Time.
Free kick. Free kick.
We're playing crap now.
Yellow card for Eric Dyer, because he is diabolical.
Andy Williams, it's the most wonderful game of the day. How you doing?
Andrew Williams, big up. He says, fair play to Marcus. He has broken into at least 3 walks so far. Oh, mate, come on. Let's not get on his back, folks, man. The kid's trying, man. He's trying his best. He's trying his best for the team. Just be a bit patient with him, man. Here we go. Rafael Varane now. Again, we just got to. We're the ones in control here. We just got to take it steady, Eddie. Take it steady. You know what I mean? Rashford, heavy touch, and Son's all over it.
God damn it, Janet. My bum's like that.
I'm not too. I'm okay at the moment. I think. Look, just simply because of the way they're playing. You know, if you look, they're outnumbering us there in the middle of the park. If we're not going to get anybody to drop back to help, so you know they are going to. And when they switch to play like that again, and then they shift across, then they're always going to have an advantage. But to be fair, I mean, that's going to be a free kick. No,
letting him go.
No, no,
giving it back. The Tottenham have last 10 minutes.
It is him. It is him. I'm not having this. We should not have that wanker anywhere near this game. He's from Leeds. Fuck off.
It's like a police lineup, isn't it? It's him. He's the one.
Yeah. He's from bollocks.
If you are from Leeds and you're watching the channel, like, don't take offence.
Yeah, take the gate as well if you are. You can have the gate and the fence. What is he? That's not. It does my head in, man. Can you imagine a World Cup final between Brazil and Argentina, and the referee being from Sao Paulo? No, it's not going to happen.
It's a little bit different, but yeah. Does he actually support Leeds? Does he?
Well, he's from Leeds. Of course he does. If he's into football, if anyone tells me that he doesn't, he's talking shite. Of course he loves Leeds.
I heard he was more into badminton.
I don't give a flying, 2 flying, whatchamacallits. It's just not on. I don't like it. I don't like it. Matthew Bassett says, where's the hard work from Rashford? Oh. Typical ref for F's sake, says Mr. K. What do you think about that, Mr. K? You should. I don't get it, man. Come on. Give the officiating to somebody who's doesn't live in Manchester or live in anywhere near Tottenham or London. You know what I mean? And then they give it to someone. Free kick taken, flicked off though. It doesn't get over the wall, and that's going to be a free kick to Man United. Is it? No, Sancho went over, but it's not. Kulakevski.
Oh, he's given it.
Oh, fuck off! What did I say? What did I just say?
What are you saying, Talk?
What did I just say? Why?
Should have been a handball. Our one should have been a handball.
Yeah, exactly. Straight off, soon as it happens, he says, "Unfucking ball." But for us, he just waved it away. This is bullshit.
Oh, it's bullshit. Sorry.
Let's have a look. Alex Telles.
Oh,
fucking hell, Telles. Fucking hell. Swearing, man. Fuck's sake. Let's have a look. Come off it.
Scored last 18 penalties taken for Tottenham. There you go.
Come on, David.
It's a clear hand.
David.
Clear hand. Unfortunately. So was ours, though. I think that was a hand. Well,
now do one, man.
Get a yellow card. What'd you get a yellow card for, Fred? Bloody hell! I
Oh,
hate when people.
look, everything's just going to shit now, isn't it?
Yeah,
We
bar
started
card.
okay, and then
You're right.
come on, David. Come on, David. Get your fucking hands to it. Come on. Come on. Oh, he doesn't. 1-1.
Yeah, Spurs have been. They weren't that great. Like they weren't that great, but from the 20th minute onwards, last 15 minutes, they've really been pushing it. And they could have definitely like it could have been 1-1, 2-1 by now for Spurs. To be fair, Man United haven't been playing that badly, but we're letting it slip right now. And we do look a little bit vulnerable at the back. Conte's happy anyway.
Andrew Williams says Spurs deserve to be level.
Yeah, they do.
Oh, come on, United. Not again. Don't do this to us, man. It's, honestly, I'm going to end up sectioning myself, man, with this team. I'm telling you. Drive me insane, bro.
I'm that already. Right, I'm going to get a drink. 1 second.
Yeah. Kulishevsky again. Doherty thinks it over. Regulion brings it down. Oh, fortunately for us, it was a poor pass, and Paul Pogba carries it out. Pogba receives it back, but he gets. Ooh, that's got to be a free kick, ref. Come on. Romero, come on. Where's your cards, ref? Come on, what are you playing at? You biased bastard, you. Bath Time says, I think we need Aaron Wan-Bissaka. I can't believe I've typed that. Son and Regulion. Sorry, where's that gone? Killing us. Well, Mr. K says, when you're playing Spurs, never give up. Play till the last minute. That's been our biggest weakness this season. UK straight. Hold on a minute. Hold the phone. Long ball forward. Paul Pogba. Nemanja Matic. Nemanja Matic. Tellez. Back to Matic. Oh. Oh, come on! Go on, Ronaldo. It's 2-1 to United. Don't believe it. Oh, my days. Go on, United. Get in. No, they were waiting for offside. I was thinking that myself. I was thinking, hold on, am I going to celebrate? Well, it's not offside. It's now 2-1 to United. Come on. Get in, Marvin Jeffrey. Big up, bro. Welcome. How you doing? Big up. Is that Mr. B? 13 in the chat. If you're new to the channel, please like, share, and subscribe. We do appreciate it. We got Yank talking smack as well. Get in, Ronaldo. He says, yes, you're damn right. Let's go, lad, says Bath Time. It's on. Is this onside? Yeah. Let's have a look. Yes, it's on. It's given. It's 2-1 United. Come on, Marvin Jeffrey. Let's have some celebration. Yes, yes, UK strains. Get in, Ronaldo. Jadon Sancho, man. What brilliant play. Oh, what? What? How many goals has he scored now? Ronaldo. He was on 800 and something, wasn't he? He's got quite a lot. 16 in the chat. Big up, everyone. Welcome to the chat. Bath Time says, I hate VAR. I know VAR, man. It's like, waiting for the death sentence, isn't it? You know what I mean? It's like someone's deciding your life, isn't it? Sancho 8's dangerous. Oh, man, I'm just buzzing here now. I'm buzzing here. 2-1 up. Coming towards half time. Ronaldo. Fred looks for an option. Dinks it. Oh, tries to dink it right over to the left-hand side, but he didn't quite have enough on it. But that's great play. Tellez working really hard, but he worked really hard then, just gave it straight to Lloris. But well done, Alex Tellez. Oh, that's a push. That'll be a free kick. Varane just pushed Son. Son doesn't look happy, but no, it's not a free kick. But Spurs pick up the loose ball, but we pick up the second loose ball. Don't give it away, Sancho. That's right. Nice one. Gives it all the way back. Pogba, man on, watch it. Matic. Oh, loose pass from Matic. Let's Spurs in. And then well done. Pogba tried. He had to. All he could do is slow it down, though. And here they come. They're in the box. No. No. They can't get it down. They can't get it down for a clear shot. Marcus, stick with him. Stick with him, Marcus Rashford. Stick with him. Marcus, well done. Forced Regulions to go all the way back out into the midfield. Now Spurs have got to try and sustain this pressure. Harry Kane. Oh, it gets a deflection, does it? No, it goes out. Yeah, it's going to be a corner, though. It's got a corner, Spurs here. Ava says that's where he was so dangerous for us at Dortmund. Yes, big up Avad all the way from Germany there. Here we go, corner. Son's going to take. Don't know where Matt's gone. Are you with us still? Are you still with us, Matt, or what? Ball. Oh. Matt will be back shortly, folks. There he is. Yo, bro, where'd you go? Oh, he's got a can. Flicked on. Son. Brings it down. He's looking. Oh, great defending though. And Son's all over the floor now like a crab with his legs. And then we have to dig it out, and Fred does really well. Yes. Go on, Fred again. Oh, go on, Fred. Look at Fred, man. He's like a world beater. Jadon Sancho. Paul Pogba. Come on. Well, Fred was absolutely sensational in that bit of football there. Can't hear you, Matt.
Yeah, sorry, mate. I was watching the goal downstairs. I went downstairs to get a can. I saw the goal downstairs.
Wow, I'll tell you what. Fred was sensational there, man. Wow. Come on, Fred. It's a 10 for me. Oh, we just lose it there. We try to find Ronaldo, Sancho, but just a little bit too much on it. But it's all cool, man. It's all good. Just keep it all cool now, folks. Keep it all cool now till we get into half time. Yes. I'll wait till half time till I refresh my drink. Paul Pogba. Fred again. Well done, Fred. Well done, Fred. Fred, man, today he's got a rocket right up his what do you call it, dude? I tell you, he's been all over the place. Bath Time says Fred is honestly better than Bruno for keeping the ball. Harry Kane. Kulakevsky, I mean. Ball in. Round the back. No. Oh, well done there, Varane.
Well done, Varane.
There's hands again here for something. Let's have a look. What are they shouting for again? Kulakevsky pushes it out to the left-hand side. Harry Kane, offside as the ball's delivered.
But he headed it
off.
Yeah.
Well off. Mr. K says, if you get to half-time 2-1, do you reckon United will park the bus? Not so sure about that, Mr. K. I think we've got enough to come out for another at least 15 minutes or so, second half. And then maybe as we get closer, then maybe sort of ease it back a bit and wind it up. But no, it's a bit too much of a risk, that one. We know we need these points. The boys are quite clearly in that same understanding, and they're fighting hard. Fred, Pogba, Delo. Oh, it gives it straight at Son. Goes out, it's going to be a throw-in. That's it. Throw it in straight away. That's it. Get rid of it. Varane goes all the way back to Maguire. Oh, it looks for Rashford. Rashford's going to get onto this. He's going to have to hold it up, though. Rashford is going to need some support here. He works it out, but he's going to win as a throw-in. Well done, Marcus. Come on, Marcus. I want him to score today, Marcus. Diego Dalot. Mr. K says Spurs are crap at moving that bus. Fred. Ronaldo. Ronaldo. Finds Varane. Have to push it out. It was a bit congested there. It was a good decision. That was a good decision to do that because he would have lost the ball there. If they'd found it over on the left-hand side, we refused it to attack that space. We just instead push it all the way back. There's 2 minutes added time for the first half, folks. Ball forward. Looking for Rashford, but he doesn't quite make the connection with it. He's beaten in the air to it, I believe. Now then, Maguire picks it up. Lovely little dink pass down to Matic, who's now found Fred. Fred, Ronaldo, Fred again, Sancho. Oh, good effort by Jadon Sancho, but Lloris got down quick and just gobbled it up. I think he might have got a slight little bit of a deflection on its way as well, but even so, good work from Lloris there. 2-1 half time. I'm buzzing. Especially when we were at like 1-1. I was like, what? You've got to be kidding me, man. Don't take the mickey. I'm saying. Mr. K says, looks like a good match now, getting exciting. Mr. K, let me tell you this, you know as well as I do. About 60 minutes, 65 minutes is when it's gonna get spicy, bro. So you've got a glass of milk ready, man, to cool that palate, because the spice is gonna be added. Switch of play there attempted by Tottenham. Actually come out successful. No, it's gonna be offside. No, is it offside or is it free kick on Tellez? 7 in the chat. Big up, everyone. Thanks to everyone again. You're all legends, man, for coming in and supporting us and joining us. Every single one of you. A lot of new regular faces, I should say, coming in to support as always. And yeah, you're absolute stars. And just keep your eye on the channel because we have got some ideas now. We've got some new stuff coming. There will be some giveaways at some point again as well. Like we gave the shirt away to Steve Fletcher, as you've seen. He won the signed Ronaldo shirt, and there it is. Half time. Sorry, folks, hit the wrong button there. in my excitement, I hit the wrong button. But anyway, there we go. What have you got there? What's it called?
It's called a Korev, and it was born in Cornwall. It's a Cornish lager, by the way.
You like a little bit of lager there, right?
Well, I do. When Man United are winning 2-1 against the Spurs, and Anthony's in their chat, I think he might be here. He might know that I like to have a Korev beer that's all the way from your finest Truro brewery, Korev. Uar.
Nice. Well, I need to wet my whistle as well because I'm dry as a bone here. So I'm just going to refresh my drink. If you want to go through the chat, Matt, you're more than welcome. I will be 2 ticks.
Oh, I certainly will. I'll go back a little bit here. Mr. K says, I like Ronaldo, but give us more on that, mate. Give us more on that. Bath time with Vaughan. Fred is honestly better than Bruno for keeping the ball. Mr. K says, if you get half-time 2-1, do you reckon United will park the bus? Possibly. They could do. They could do indeed. That is a good shout, actually. And I hope they don't. That's not the way that Man United should be doing. It should be finishing off the game in the second half. At least by the 70th minute, we should be at least 3-1 up. Let's hope. Spurs are doing good at the moment, though, to be fair. They are. I know they're 2-1 down, but I think I agree with Bath time Vaughan in the last second half of that first half. They were fantastic. And just unfortunate to let in that goal. Ronaldo's messing with them, says Mr. K. Bath Time says Maguire's been good today. Yeah, he's not been too bad. Mr. K says looks like a good match now, getting exciting. It is. And Bath Time says without Bruno, we're sustaining our attack so much better. And Ronaldo's going to get a hat trick. Let's hope so. Mr. K says so long as we don't get hammered, I'm cool. Getting a result at United would mean more for us, but it won't do much for our table position. Avadi Sahi says only if Rashford could be more decisive or on form, we could be ripping them apart. And Akash Rajput says, Shoo! Bath time with Vaughan. Varane, Dalot, Telles, Pogba aren't playing well, but Rashford is letting men run past him. He is indeed. I don't know whether it is laziness or whatever, or he's mind on other things, because I still think it's a mentality thing with him. I don't think he's lost the ability to be able to play football like he used to, but there's something in his mind. It's the physical presence that he has doesn't look up for it like 100%. You see when Ronaldo comes out of every game, he's pretty much on his toes, jumping up and down as high as everybody else, and you can just sort of see the energy within him, and you can't really see that with Rashford. So I think it's unfortunate. Maybe take Rashford off. What do you think in the comments? Who would you change up right now? Do you think Man United should park the bus? I don't think so. But what are your thoughts? Maybe switch up the midfield a little bit. What do you think, guys?
For me personally, I mean, as it stands, I would give it 10 minutes. I'd give it 10 minutes if we need to at that point, then give maybe a Langer for Rashford. I think the midfield. I don't think. What's your thoughts on Matic? Has he? Have we got to be careful here in this last? Because if they really start turning it up and start, pushing us back, are you confident with him having what we need to be able to run the ball out or get back if needed and not leave a big hole behind? You know what I mean?
Yeah, we got to finish it off, mate, quickly. Second half, like the first 15 minutes, 20 minutes, got to at least get that third goal. Because if they get another one back, mate, it's going to be very hard to scrape a win, and Spurs might look at it as a chance to get the 3 points.
Well, yeah. I mean, we do really want to come out and put them to the sword, and then yeah, sort of be a little bit more kind of reserved, and then say to them, okay, you're in our backyard now. You come and show us what you've got. You know what I mean? But choices for Ralph here. Abad says, I want Rashford to score a goal. He needs that for his confidence. Yeah, that's what I've been saying, Abad. Bang on, mate. Matic is doing fine, says Bath Time. Broke the lines for Ronaldo's second and allowing Maguire to intercept a lot of their attacks. Mr. K says, Ralph, at half time, will tell the players to grab one more, but that's when Spurs are dangerous counter attack. Well, yeah, this is what this is what we have to be careful of. But listen, don't forget, Mr. K, you're at our ground here. As long as we've got hold of that ball, you ain't scoring goals, bro. So, you know what I mean? Conte also knows that as well. So you are going to have to commit, at some stage, and that's where we will hurt you, as was proved in that last goal. Simples. So it's swing. It's what's good for the goose is good for the gander. Granville.
Just have one. Just a cream egg.
Yeah, man.
That's a whole meal, mate. You could have had a knife and fork with that.
Do you know what I've not had for ages? Is a boiled egg. I've had a boiled egg for ages.
Oh, they're so good, mate. Boiled eggs and soldiers. That's what it's all about. Don't you think? Mm. Egg and soldiers is the best, mate. Especially when you're ill. Put in the comments, everybody. What do you think? Egg and soldiers. It's a great meal.
Yeah, but it's got to be good bread and plenty of butter and a
Got to be.
runny yolk.
That Tiger bread, that's what it's all about. Eddie's Football Waffle. Big up to you guys. Big up Eddie's Football Waffle. Obviously, I can't be here for the whole stream because I've got to go out for my old dear's 60th birthday. But I still got a bit of time left.
Big up, Eddie. Nice, good stream last night, my friend. Half time says good meal.
There you go. That's great.
Yeah.
I
What's
usually
got
have
to say?
I usually have three though. I usually have three eggs. Two's not
Mm.
enough.
What's Eddie got to say, Matt?
Eddie saying, I'm listening to Tim Sherwood saying Spurs were the better team and Ronaldo bailed us out. I don't think he's bailed us out. I mean, Spurs have been, their chances have looked more promising, to say the least. But I think both teams have been playing all right. It just, look, you know what United's like in the second half. Really got to make sure we don't go flat and park the bus. I think that's because Tottenham will take that chance, and with them playing, well, they might actually change that five at the back now that they need to get some goals. So we might see something different in the second half. I hope we do.
Look,
Not
listen.
result.
In my opinion, yeah, there's been aspects of the game, like all the games before, and all the games that are going to come, that are not quite what we want. But at the end of the day, we're winning 2-1. So don't give two flying fucks what fucking Sherwood says. He can go and boil his head. I can't stand the fucking knob. He's a dick. End of.
I'm not.
Listen, I think we've been all right. Yeah, like I said, there's always going to be parts of the game where it's just not perfect. There is no team that is perfect all the time. And given the predicament we are in as a club right now, I'm, I'm quite pleased with what I've seen, if I'm totally honest with you. We know that some players have not got the confidence. We know some players have not got the fitness. We know some players are just not good enough. Yet, we've still only been beaten twice under this new manager. So that, for me, is a positive sign, and we have to take that and run with it. Otherwise, what's the point in supporting a club? You know what I mean? I hate being negative about United, and I will call players out who are not playing well, or the club, we're not doing the right things, like the Glazers and all the blah blahs. That's true. But as it stands right now, we're not doing too bad, in my opinion, considering the circumstances. Now, again, this all comes down to now the board advising the Glazers correctly in terms of what happens in the summertime. Apparently, there's going to be an announcement in April about who the new manager's going to be. That's something I'm not going to hold my breath on because that seems a bit weird. I just can't imagine unless Richard Arnold and Ralph have had anything to do with that statement coming out. Maybe they've already identified and already spoke to Ten Hag and tapped him up. I just hope for the love of God that they do not come out and say Pochettino because I I don't know what I'll do. I really will not be happy.
I reckon it will be.
Let's have a gander here. What's happening? 7 in the chat. Big up everyone. Bargav as well, yo, bro. Um, so let's have a look. Andy says, "Do you just hate it? Sorry, don't you just hate it when you wait for someone to order their meal, being over an hour, and that the missus, what a headache." I don't know what you mean, Anthony. Not on
Is
it
he
for that.
out? Are you out having a meal and you're watching this?
Yeah, I
Fair.
bet he is. Eddie's asking bath time. I don't agree with Tim though. I think it's been more even. Spurs have had some good moments so far. United, uh, some good moments. So have United. Yeah. Mr. K says second half is set up for a proper game. Yeah, about 60, 65 minutes, I reckon it's going to go off big time. Spice bomb. You know what I'm saying? Who was it? Victor Rolf. Spice bomb. Remember that? Aftershave. It was pretty crap, to be fair. Um, Bath time says our midfield has been decent, but we are going to concede if Varane, and Rashford cannot get to grips with Regulion and Son's movement. But that's what they do, though. Bath Town. We said that at the start of the game that we have to watch out for that the way they work that side of the pitch. You know, they will do that. They did that to City. City couldn't cope with it either. So I'm not too sort of, as long as we're ahead and we're winning the game, I'm happy. You know what I mean? Well, that's all we can do at this stage because we're heading towards the end of the season. The games are running out thick and fast. There's going to be huge changes come the summertime before the start of next season. So I just want to finish this season strong and then see where we stand at the start of next season. Do you want to take over, Matt, with the comments?
Yeah. So where were we up to?
So the Spurs have been far better, Eddie, over the 45 minutes, says bath time. So you take it from there.
Well, Eddie says, "TalkMU." I don't like Edward. Boil his head, laugh my arse off. Bath time, like I said, I don't completely agree. He says, "Tell me why." And Abdi Sahi says, "Sure, you played better, but what do you have to show for it? United have had half a chance for a handball." TalkMU, Paddy. Eddie says, "TalkMU." Paddy atted me about Matic, saying he's been bad. I thought he was okay. Thoughts? I'll let Talk answer that one. Bath time with Vaughan. You're happy watching us get carried by Fred and Rashford as our defence and lazy right winger gets ripped apart by two players. Mr. K says Kulu is probably the most dangerous player against United. He's young and always trying to get past the defence. He has the skills to wiggle through.
Yeah, wiggle through.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
In terms of Matic, I mean, look, like I say, with the way Kane does what he does, you know, if he drops back and makes up the numbers in that midfield, you know, you're always gonna be up against it, you know. And so, with the way they play this system uh, under Conte, so has he done anything that has really been like, you know, conceded a really excellent chance for them? Not that I can remember. So again, you know, the Spurs have been, you know, on a turnaround under Conte. They got some fantastic results. It's a tricky formation to play against this, the way he plays it. You've got to be very careful. And so, like I said, for me, I mean, this is the way I look at this is, folks, is look, is this any different to any of the other games we've just been playing? The past 4 or 5 games, it ain't. It ain't. So from that point of view, coming out 2-1 up against Spurs at home in a must-win game, I'm happy. We've just got to be happy with that. We've got to be. Um, Eddie says, bath time. I said both teams had good moments. United some good counter press and pressed a bit, and Spurs have done a bit of counter attack and looked okay at times. Yeah, I think let them, you know, converse there. Got 8 in the chat. Big up to everybody who's joined. Please do hit the like, share, and subscribe button if you are new. We do very much appreciate everybody's support who comes in, especially all you regulars. You know who you are. It's very much appreciated. Mr. K, big up to you. The only Tottenham fan who's in the chat right now, bro. I hope you're not feeling too isolated, mate, and cold. You know what I mean? So here we go, folks. We're coming out now for the second half. Second halfsville is coming right up. Got to put my teeth in. Now, let me get my timer ready. Eddie says, bath time. There were some times they did it. Not enough, though. Like I said, good moments, lol. Mr. K, got to represent. Yeah, that's it, because nobody else is. Here we go, we're off. We are back off here in the second half, folks, at OT. We might be a few seconds even slightly ahead of the clock. If so, don't worry too much about it. Let's have a look. 45-16. Oh, they've started from 45, so hold on a minute. Why did they do that? Anyway, never mind. I'm just going to pause it until they catch up with us, folks. I don't want people to get thrown by the clock. So, in fact, I'll just go back where we at. I'll start it when we get to that. When we get to 46:05. There we go. Now we're back in time, and here we go with Marcus Rashford. Go on, that's it. Well done, Marcus. He holds it up. He holds it up because he had nowhere to go there. Gonna have to come back. Matt Carroll in the building. Big up, bro. Evening, guys. Late, but here we go. United, yes. Matic. Tellez. Finds Maguire. Maguire is going to have to push it back to DDG, who thinks it out, and he does find Diogo even. Delo, who does a cheeky little step over there. Really showing off now. Here's Fred. Fred switches it all the way back over to Tellez. Just feeling our way back into the second half. Ronaldo, Tellez. Oh, he tried to find Sancho, but he got a deflection, but no, it's picked up. That's got to be a free kick, hasn't it? Hold on a minute.
Played on.
Harry Kane. He's going to look for... No, Son was too close to him there. Couldn't free him. But he pushes it out left. We should have the numbers here to deal with this. Now they push it out to the right-hand side. Ball in from Kulikevski. No, it's going to be corner. Going to be a corner. Mr. K says, my stream is well behind. Sorry, bro. It's a dangerous cross, that and all, you know. Here they go. Tottenham with the corner. Corner comes in. I think it was. Who was it? He got his head on that. Was it Ronaldo or Fred? Spurs have won the second ball and now they've got possession. Oh, running for Son. Oh. Oh, for a moment I was like, oh my God, are you having a laugh? Højbjerg there with the ball. He sees the run from Son. It was cheeky. No, David De Gea knew exactly what was going down there. 7 in the chat. Big up. Welcome, everybody. Tonight, the reaction show will be around 9 p.m, maybe 9:30 at a push. So if you do want to watch that, come and listen in to what the guys have got to say. Let us know. Just if you've hit the notification bell, which everybody should be doing, you'll get notified just before 30 minutes before. That's a free kick because Paul Pogba goes over, but no, we don't win anything from it. They tried a 1-2 there, and they've given it away. And Paul Pogba, well done, Paul Pogba, free kick, referee. Oh Jesus, come off it, ref. He's still on the floor. Kulikevski. Shit, I can't say his name, man. Kulikevski, whatever it is. I don't know. You know what I mean. And now again, look, they do it again. They get 3 on us, outnumber us on the wing there. That's the one of their trademarks under Conte. And in fact, it's not too dissimilar to what what's his name? The guy before who got sacked. What was his name? Ex Wolves manager. He liked to do that as well on the wings. With the same system. We used to like playing 3-4-3, didn't he? 3 at the back. What was his name? I can't remember his name. Yeah, I'll call him Kulu. It's easier, isn't it, bro? Yeah, damn right, Kulu. If I can remember, that is. Nuno, that's it. Nuno Espirito Santo, that's it. So here we go. Ball comes back. It's on the left-hand side now with Spurs. Trying to work it around it to get a runner and behind so they've put a crossing, but they're going to have to try and don't they get blocked and it goes out. It's going to be a throw-in. Delo did well there. If they give it away, we clear it. It goes straight back out for a throw-in and Marcus Rashford's down. Marcus Rashford's gone down here. Let's have a look. I didn't see what happened there. So this must have happened off camera. I didn't even see. Let's have a look. He's holding the bottom of his leg. I think he's going to get up though. I think it might have been just a wallop. Oh, I think he's been stood on. I think he's got somebody stood on him. And then boots, because they're so thin at the top, that shit hurts. Son. Kane. Spurs trying to patiently work it all the way around to the other side to try and do the overlap. Ball comes in. No, it gets deflected. It's going to be another corner. See, this is the problem we've got now is if we don't stop those runners from getting in behind to try and put the cross in, we're going to give corner after corner after corner away. And we can't be doing that. Just can't. We've got to try and stop it before it gets to that. So here we go now. Son. Step over, step over. Can't do it. Pushes it back. And that's going to go all the way over. That's poor. That was poor from Regulion. Shocking, in fact. Ralph Rangnick now he's having a bit of a chat here with his number 2. Something's being written down. I think he may be well looking at changes at about the 60-minute mark. Excuse me, I've got too much Pepsi. Just watch that tackle. It was a good challenge. David De Gea clears. Hey up. Get up. Harry Kane battling. But we win it back with Fred. Well done, Fred. Jadon Sancho. Oh, referee, what's going on here? Referee, get a grip, will you? We've got to play it down, and Paul Pogba's asking the ref what you're doing, and then it comes in from Rashford. Oh, it was a good ball from Rashford, and Sancho won't keep it in. But I think I don't know who it was. I think it might have been Ronaldo. Yeah, it was Ronaldo. I don't know what happened there, but referee, come on. United defending well and going down for the free kicks. Got to be careful with this ref, though. Well, we're not winning very many free kicks, are we, Mr. K? Here's Matic. Rashford. Cross. Oh, straight at Lloris. Oh, that'll be a free kick. Can't do that, Maguire. Oh, it's played on. Pogba. Oh, lovely little one. First time for Jadon Sancho. He's got a target in Ronaldo if he can release it at the right time. That's obstruction, ref. Sancho in the box. Tries to think it over for Rashford, but it's going to be a corner. Regulion come flying in and headed it out for a corner. Great bit of football to work that opportunity there. All one touch as well. Absolutely sensation. Oh, Marcus Rashford was waiting for that one. He was either going to try and control it or he was going to hit it first time. No, he was going to try and bring that down, wasn't he? But Regulion just comes flying out of nowhere and goes, no, I'd rather give it away a corner than let you have a free shot. So here we go, corner to Man United. Put in. Goes over everybody and it's going to go out. Goal kick. Alex Telles trying to do his best to keep it in, but it didn't actually happen for him. Come on, United now. Yes. What time you got to leave, Matt?
In 10 minutes.
Okay, okay.
Rubbish, I know. I think we got this though, mate.
Yeah, I'm hoping so, bro. We'll have my eyes firmly on that game tomorrow with Arsenal Leicester, though.
Oh
I'll tell
yeah.
you that. Ball goes forward over the top one, looking for Son again to chase, but it's far too much on it. Do that all day if you like, pal. And here we go now. We've got to play it out from the back and use the ball wisely. Fred. Pogba. Pogba just gives it away to Son. Pogba, that was poor.
Free kick.
Doherty runs right. What? Oh, Tottenham win a free kick here. It
Oh,
looks like Edinson Cavani's getting warmed up. Darren Fletcher's asking the question. I think he's asking why is it a free kick? What's up? What did he do wrong?
he looked at him.
Well,
Gave him the Medusa eyes.
yeah.
Turned him to stone. Can't keep this out. Son's on the ball. Free kick here.
Yeah. We've got to get out quick. Don't let them settle. Going to be a throw in. Regulion went chasing it. We didn't quite get there. We set ourselves up here in the right shape. We can get this ball down and run off with it. Counter if we get it. Come on. Spurs have to go all the way back though to reset and to come at us again. I think they understood the danger there, Matt. They realised that if they made the wrong move there, they would have been in trouble. Mr. K says Cavani is a class player. He knows how to score against Spurs. Going to get tricky for us now. Goes out of play. It's going to be a... Is it a goal kick? I think it's going to be a goal kick to United. Yeah, so you know what? We may well see Cavani, but will it be at 60 minutes or 65? Who knows? What do you think, Matt?
I reckon 65. 70th minute, maybe.
Possibility, bro. Possibility.
Not even come on. Anything's possible.
I mean, one thing's for sure. We know Spurs are not going to give up.
No, they'll go right to the end.
But so will we.
That's what
That's
I hope.
what makes it. Yeah. You know.
Yeah.
Oh, but we've got Dunn there on the left-hand side.
Oh.
Ball's put in. Over everybody. Tellez.
It's over.
Ball coming again. No. It's going to be a corner. No. Goal kick. It's going to be a goal kick. Tellez there was in a good position to get to clear it out. Didn't go too far, but he stopped the actual threat. So I'm happy with that. Oh, that was a loose pass from Tellez trying to find Sancho. We get it straight back to Tottenham. There, they find that little pocket in the midfield there. Do you see that? They found that little pocket. Don't know who it is. The number 5 just dropped back, straight away dropped back to get to receive the ball. That helped them work that out for that midfield so they could switch it. And then they come down the left-hand side. That's what we was talking about before as well, before the start of the game, Matt. Players doing that. But that's a loose pass and we pick it up. Tellez. Ah, it's poor. Give it to Kulakevsky. Son, puts it wide. Oh, that was poor from United. Oh, Was it Sancho? I think it was Sancho who gave the ball away. Poor. What were you doing there, Jaden? That was risky.
Yeah, it was.
Son had to hit that first time as well, to be fair to him. You've got to be better than that in dangerous areas of the pitch like that when you're releasing that ball, Jaden Sancho. Come on, let's just hope he learns from it in game. That's the key to it. Fred. Oh, free kick, ref on Ronaldo. No, he says this referee is getting on my tits. Paul Pogba. Oh, I tried to find Marcus Rashford, but it just wasn't enough on the ball. Harry Kane again tried to find Son on the run, but Fred's picked it up, pushes it out now, and Jadon Sancho run him, go! No, he step over, releases. No, he doesn't. He nearly gets tangled up and bad decision making. But fortunately, we win the free kicks. Calm it, Jaden. Keep your hands down. But that was a bad decision again. They nearly tangled themselves up there, Rashford and Jadon Sancho. He's trying. Oh, for 30 boots' sake, come on.
He's lucky not to get a yellow card there. Calm it, Sancho. Calm
He
it.
shouldn't have even been in that situation, though. He should have released that to Rashford. Because Rashford was going. He's got his back to goal. Rashford's facing the goal. He should have let Rashford take that on and then turn for the pass back. But anyway, it is what it is. It's gone now. But these are the little things, and it's going to be a free kick. Alex Telles, come on, son. Alex Telles, ball in. No. Falls to a Tottenham player. They got time here to clear it, which they do. They find Son, and Son. Whoa! I don't know what happened there. Son's just gone over.
Keep going. Good ball.
Yes. Ronaldo. Paul Pogba now. Fred. What did Son do there? I don't know what he was doing. He just kind of fell over.
There's no one
Paul
up front.
Pogba. No, there's nobody making any runs around.
How's Sancho going to do that?
Oh, Paul Pogba he nearly gave it away. But fortunately, his legs are long enough so he could claw that back. Fred. Delo. Back to Fred. Fred looking for an option. Make your decision, Fred. Don't get closed down, bro. Ronaldo. Ronaldo again. Pogba. Matic. All the way back to Harry Maguire. Telles. Maguire.
Oh, back to De Gea.
No, that's cool. That's cool. That's all right. We've got to reset. There's players all over the bleeding shop. We've got to get our shape back. Goes all the way, though, to Spurs. We don't want to be giving it straight back to Spurs. David De Gea, that's one of his... Yeah, I agree with Bathtime and OMONDI on that front. There are aspects of David De Gea's game that he needs to sharpen up on. Harry Kane picks that one out and he gets pressured by Delo, who does well. And here we go. I said it earlier on, Anthony Elanga. Looks like he's going to be coming on. It probably is going to be for either Ronaldo or Rashford. Probably is going to be Rashford, to be fair to him. Oh. What was that? We offered up a load of space there for Doherty. We didn't think it was Doherty. He couldn't use it. But Pogba gives it away. But Fred works really hard to try and win it back. But he can't. Pogba comes across, but Spurs still have it. Son's going to look for an overlap. Doesn't use it. Kulusevski. No. Try to play a dinky one. But Fred. Well done, Fred. Go on, Fred, son. Go on, Fred, son. Go on, Fred. That's it. Release it for Marcus Rashford, who's got now help from Paul Pogba. Come on, Marcus. That's it. Feeds Paul Pogba. Paul Pogba's going to... No, he's not. He holds it up. Oh, he tried to play it to Rashford in the box, but we give it away. All too easy. Great move. We let it break down by one poor pass. That's bollocks. Excuse my French. Parlez-vous français? Oui. Come on, United. We're better than that. It's annoying. Son. Kulusevski, whatever his name is again. Kulu. Now they've got time and space as we drop back. We dink it out. Fred picks it up. Fred. Oh, Fred's got acres. Yes. Here we go. Ronaldo. Come on, Ronaldo. No. Oh, he tried it from an angle, but Lloris was equal to it, and it's nobody there to go on for the follow up.
Damn it.
He couldn't really do much else there, though, to be fair. Fred hunting them, working hard. Fred's been absolutely brilliant for me. And don't forget, folks, when you're doing a watch along, it's not like actually just watching the game. So I don't see everything. You know what I mean? But I think Fred's been decent. Let me know what you think in the chat. Big up. Mr. K says, Adab, Bentacore pulled him back. Watch it again. He did him a favour. I don't know. They're talking about something. Yeah, Harry Kane. Kane has to. Oh, he gets tackled by Nemanja Matic. Go on, Matic, release it. No, he holds it up. He holds it up. He plays it, and he's give the ball away, Matic. He run himself into trouble there. He should have released it sooner. Kulichevsky. Oh, well done, Alex Telles. Well done, Alex Telles. That'll be a throw-in, but well done, Telles. He stopped the cross, and that's the key. I think Abad's having a chat with Mr. K. Bath time. Fred being by far our best player. Well said, Bath. Yes, here we go. Anthony Elanga. Probably going to be for Matt. Yes, it is Marcus Rashford. We said that earlier, didn't we, Matt?
Yeah.
Yeah, so there we go. Anthony Elanga, can he come on and get that third goal and just put this to bed? And then all eyes on Arsenal tomorrow.
Bloody
against Leicestershire City. It's like Worcestershire sauce, isn't it?
Yeah, what did they say? I've seen that. Have you seen that?
What?
Someone's like saying, "Oh, this the Worcester sauce or something like that."
Yeah.
Like no,
Oh,
Worcester.
Doherty puts a cross in, looks for Son, it pings off him. And Paul Pogba's now battling. No, free kick. Well done. Nice one, John Moss, you ballhead.
Yeah.
Crazy ballhead, man. Good song by Bob Marley. Go and check it out. You know that one, Matt? Crazy ballhead.
Crazy ball head.
Good song, man. But yes, the minutes are ticking down and we're still in a good position. But Ronaldo, to be fair to him, he couldn't really do much else there. He was outnumbered. So I think if he'd attempted to turn, he'd have lost possession. So you know what? Just have a stab. Why not? Anthony Elanga straight in on the action.
Right, I've got to go, Talk.
Yes, big up, bro. No worries, my man. No worries. Don't worry. Have a nice one for joining us. Everybody, go and do me a favour. If you go and check out Football United TV, give Matt a subscribe. He does lots of great shows on there. So if you can do that as a favour to us as the Man United agenda, because Matt is a good friend of the channel. So we would appreciate if you could do that. And also, if you don't, you are missing out on some really great content. Football politics, United across the globe, stuff for Arsenal fans, theatre, you know. What else, Matt?
The Football Politics Show. We do United Across the Globe, Gunners from All Corners, FITA, Premier League Weekend Show, Europa League, Conference League reviews, all sorts.
Yeah, there's loads of stuff going on there. So do me a favour, go over and check him out. Subbed already, says Mr. K. Big up, Mr. K. Nice one, bro. But yeah, Matt, big up to you, bro. You go and do your thing, and nice one. I'll speak to you in a little while, yeah?
Come on, United. Come on.
Yes, big up. Big up. Okay, so we'll just have to we'll have Matt's pretty face just smiling at us. That's a good way to leave it. There's not much time left anyway, folks, so it's all good. So you're just gonna have to put up with my Mancunian dulcet tones till the end of the game. I'll try not to get too Mancunian and start talking like that. You know what I mean? Here we go now. Come on, United, see this out. And then the pressure's on them lot tomorrow. From London, somewhere, North London. They're not the biggest club in North London, though. Don't know who the biggest club in North London is, but it ain't Spurs or Arsenal. I think it's the Clown and Pocket FC. I'm sure it is. Mr. K says, can't see us breaking United down. I hope you're right there, bro. UK Strain says, Harry Maguire on goal 2-2. What? Oh, no, you've got to be kidding me. No, no, UK Strain, please tell me you're joking. Please tell me you are effing joking. Oh, no, that will be not. No. Oh, my God. I've not got to it yet, folks, but so it's Dinkova, Harry Kane pressing hard, Son. Oh, my. I don't believe it. I don't believe it! Oh, Harry Maguire again. What are you doing, bro? Oh, we worked so hard and he gives it away. Oh, bollocks. I don't know how much more I can take, man. Now Matt's smiling face looks like he's taking the piss. Oh. Let's have another look at this. Maguire, he goes across. He's too late anyway, and that's why, the reason why that's gone in the back of the net is because he's too slow and he's flailing. He's flailing, look, he's stuck his leg out. If he'd have been a half a yard, as I always say with Harry Maguire, always half a yard. If he would have been a half a yard quicker, he'd have just launched that out. And now we're again in doo-doo. Oh. You can't blame Maguire for that. Bath time. He's half a yard too. He's half a yard too slow, bro. He's got to be, if he's quicker there, getting back, it's an easy clearance. He walks onto it and goes bang, cleared. But no, because he's half a yard slow, he can't get to the cross, so he's flailing. So I do blame him. I'm going upstairs to hide in the wardrobe with a pot on my head, says Pat Lawless. Hold on, what's gone on here? I missed that. Regulion, I think, has gone down here. Cristiano Ronaldo, I think, maybe involved. I didn't see what happened. Let's have a look. Oh, I'm pissed off, man. Oh, Dalot, sorry, it was. Dalot is, look, no, there's nothing in that. He's watching the ball and he's turned round and he's just found Regulion right up his back wheels and he's caught him. So, yeah, you can't really do much about that, unfortunately. Our player was offside anyway, says Mr. K. Bro, I'll never lie about the score. UK streams, I wish he was lying, bro. Oh, my days. Right, we've got to dig deep here now. We've got to get that goal again. A draw's no good to us. We've got to take these points. So, come on, United. This is where it counts now. Offside. K Slater's in the building. 2-2. We needed this. Yes, big up. Welcome, K Slater. I know you'd come over for Flying Pig. Football United TV says my face is stuck. Yeah. Matt left us, so yeah. But look, come on, we can get another goal. We can get another goal out of this. We've got to. Like I say, a draw is no good to us, folks, is it? Not one little bit. Has Matt left the stream, UK Strains? Yeah, he has, bro. He had to go off and do it's his mother's birthday, I believe, so they're having a meal and that. But it's all good. There's not much long left to go anyway. Don't forget, we have got the reaction show at about between 9 and 9:30 tonight. We'll confirm that later. That's a free kick on Fred. Alanga, sorry. That's a free kick, Fred. Ref. Come on, United. I can't believe it though. Mr. K says it's time for the real characters to rise. Kane versus Ronaldo. Well, yeah. You know, if either of them get a clear-cut opportunity, it's got to be buried on it. Simple as that at this stage. You know what I mean? Let's hope that we don't give you too many chances. I don't want to see you there giving the ball away too easily there. Tell us what you're doing. See, because now we've got to now put the numbers up to try and find the ball. And Spurs, you know, they'll play it out either by putting it out onto the sidelines where there's nobody marking anybody, or long like they just have. Matic, come on, Matic. Matic switches play. Ronaldo. Oh, Ronaldo! Oh, straight out. It's going to be a corner. What a great effort by Ronaldo. Straight at Lloris. Ooh, wasn't a bad effort either by Ronaldo, to be fair. Outside of the boot. Oh, it was definitely going in as well, but Lloris got there. UK Strain says Harry Kane and Ronaldo are both tie on 11 goals in the Premier League this season. What? Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, yeah, I see what you mean. Corner. Cleared. Delo. Puts it back. Oh, what was that? Who was that? Tellez. Oh, it's done well. It's going to win. That's going to be a free kick, though. Spurs. It's going to be a change here, I think. There's going to be a change for Spurs. Oh, it's Mora. Who's he coming on for? Oh, and Cavani for us. Come on, Eddie, Eddie, Eddie. Eddie, 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 Eddie Cavani. Oh, it's going to be Kulachevsky, whatever he's called. Him. He's going off for Mora. Talk, I know you don't want to know, but the score is still... What? Talk, I know you don't want to, but the score is still 2-1. What? That was a clever shot by Ronaldo. He curved to the ball to the side, inside of the post. Hugo got it, though. I don't know what you mean, UK Strains, bro. Oh, I get you. Right, I get what you mean, man. Yeah, I didn't want to do that, but there you go. I'm lining up ours for free. Harry Maguire now stuck in a one-on-one. Looks like it's gone out. It's going to be a throw into Spurs. Mora versus Cavani. Yeah, you may well laugh. There's no competition there, Mr. K. Surely. You can't make any kind of argument for that. Well done, Alanga. Yes. Oh, Matic. Heavy touch. He gives it away. Son. Finds spaces into... No. No, it gets took off his toe. And well done, Alex Tellez. Well done, Alex Tellez. Worked really hard there, Alex Tellez. It's going to be a throw-in. Here we go, Cavani. Let's have a look. So Matic is coming off, and it's now Cavani. So yeah, so now we need, because we know we need the goal. So is it going to be a 4-4-2? Update the score top. Pat Lawless, it's done, bro. Pogba. Come on, Pogs. Ooh. Ball goes out. It's going to be a throw-in. We've got a base here to get something worked up to the front forward line now. We've got some devastating striking combination up front now. Oh, Cavani nearly give it away then. Fred works hard to win it back for Ronaldo. Ronaldo gets fouled. Referee, he's not giving Ronaldo absolutely nothing during this game, that tosser. Excuse me, French. Holding it up now on the right-hand side. Ronaldo. Fred. Come on, Fred. Fred uses the ball cleverly there to find Alex Tellez. Paul Pogba he has to turn inside and go a bit deeper, but he retains the ball. Well done, Paul Pogba. And now he dinks it. Oh, lovely. Oh. we've won a corner though. Why did you hesitate, Sancho? Here we go. Come on. Harry Maguire, redeem yourself and get that napper of yours on the end of this and put it in the net. Oh, hold on. We got people celebrating. Hold on. Let's have a look. Tell us. Oh, come on, Ronaldo. Yes, it is 3-2. And here we go. I'm going to update the score. Cristiano Ronaldo, an hat-trick. First hat-trick against, I think this is 2008. I'm sure it is. Yes! We are fighting and fighting hard because we want it. I'm fucking buzzing. Go on, United. Yes, UK strength. Ronaldo, you beautiful bastard. I'm going to say bastard instead of man. I don't care. Find me. Mr. B's swear jar is filled up to the brim. Go on, United. That's what we're talking about. That's what we're talking about. Come on. Right, now we've got no more mistakes for furry boots' sake. Come on. They're all in a queue to hug Ronaldo. Yeah. Hat-trick, man. Oh, what a goal. He wanted that. Big time. Look at him. Look at that. His eyes were on it right all the way and he wanted it. Ah, yes, Ronaldo, man. That's why we signed Cristiano Ronaldo. Simple. Right there. Right now. Bang. Lloris just glued to the spot. Yes. Go on, Ronaldo. I don't think he had the energy to do the Sue. So he slid on his knees instead. How many goals has he got now? I don't know how many goals. Can somebody let me know? I know it's over 800. Eddie's saying Ronaldo, great hat-trick and another goal for a set piece. Yes. Oh, yeah. That's true, actually, by the way. Bargal's in the building. Andrew Williams in the building. Big up to you. Welcome. K Slater, yeah. Hey, mate. Yes, get in. Yeah, Eddie knows K Slater. 807 it is. Go on, 807 goals for Ronaldo. And 3 of them come in this game, man. That's absolutely sensational. Exactly when we needed it. I'm in a must-win game to keep that pressure piled on that excuse of a team from North London who are going to crumble under the weight. That's going to be a free kick, is it? No, it's a goal kick. Regulion's kicking off saying he should have been a... Lindelof's on as well. I didn't even notice that. In all the kerfuffle and the craziness, totally forgot Lindelof was on. But yes, happy days, folks. Happy days. All right, they've just swapped him. So we're shoring it up now. We just got to now be compact and see this out because it's getting too late in the day now to have taken too many risks. So, yes, United fans are loving it. Look at them. Go on, you bastards. Come on. Yes, just when we needed it, folks, we get a performance out of our team. Paul Pogba with Fred working hard, but they come away with Mora. Now we've got to be careful here. Son. Oh, Son goes down again and just gives the ball away. What's he doing? Is he pissed? Ball goes up. I think he's just slipping on the surface. Don't be just lumping it though for Tottenham to have attack after attack after attack. But oh, well done, Anthony Elanga. Telles keeps it in. Yes, he does. Well done, Telles. Paul Pogba. Elanga back to Telles. Telles just lumps it. Looking for Cavani. Cavani gets his head on it. But it's going to drop to Pogba. He's fell behind him though. Oh, that's going to be a free kick. A card for Pogba. That's got to be a yellow card. Yes, it will be. But he had to take one for the team there. Harry Kane, I think he's caught. He's got to have, yeah. He had no choice. Kane turned his back and he just caught the back of Kane's heel. But we had to there, unfortunately. That should be red, says Andrew. I'm not so sure. I think he's just caught the back of his boot. Pogba's took one for the team there because... Oh, VAR check. What? Oh, don't give me that. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Is it? Andrew Williams says, should be, in my opinion. What, a red, you mean, Andrew? At least look at it. Well, Harry Kane's been told to leave the field to get the treatment, and then he'll have to come back on. But there's some changes being made here. Is it Winks? I don't know, yeah. Winks and Bergwijn. That's it. Very late challenge, dude. Yeah. Shit. Shit. Has he taken a red for the team? I don't know if it's red, but Andrew says it was an orange. Son's delivering, it goes to nobody, but it comes back in. Oh, it's cleared off the line, but no. It's going to be a goal kick. Oh man, come on, United, man! This is too much to bear, and I'm sweating, man. That might be because I've got a nice, luxurious, heated throw right across my legs. Bath time's. Oh no, it's Harry Winks time. Nah, man, I ain't scared of this dude. He can wink all he likes, man. Bergwijn as well. 10 in the chat. Big up to everybody. Welcome. If you are new, please do hit the like, share, and the subscribe. And don't forget, we have got the reaction show tonight at 9. It may be pushed to 9:30. I don't know, but just keep your eye on it. Be interesting to see the breakdown of that. I don't know who's on tonight, actually, but we'll let you know. Matt's in the chat now. He says, who's scored, guys? I'm out. It's Ronaldo, Matt. Hat-trick for Ronnie. And now we've got to see this out. Tellez hesitates, but eventually gets his foot on it, looking for Elanga, who make the run, but Spurs just win it back, and now there's a huge gap. Cavani has to drop deep now to make up the numbers. They try to push it wide, but Cavani's making a nuisance of himself. So is Elanga, who wins it back for Cavani, and Elanga again. Well done, Anthony Elanga. Paul Pogba pushes it now over to Lindelof, who's got time. Yes. And he finds Dalot, but Dalot gets away from him. Spurs now having to play it out from the back. But that'll suit us now. That suits us now. They're going to have to look to try and work something here, but in doing so, they're going to have to come out and play a high line. And with Elanga and Cavani up the top there, dangerous. Good game, guys. Both teams tried. Ronaldo, Anthony says, pissy. Ronaldo got a hat-trick, Matt. Pogba, oh, that was just behind. Well, we've played us into a bit of trouble here, but well cut out by Harry Maguire. But it's bounced off, and Spurs. Oh, Bergwijn tries to find Harry Kane. No, that's going to go over the bar. That's lovely. We'll take that all day long. We've got a goal kick, folks. We can reset, take the piss to the end now. Don't know how many minutes are going to be added, but we will have a look. I hope they don't spoil Ronaldo's hat-trick. Let's have a look. Oh, they're just showing the replays of the goals now. But Andrew Williams says, no one can tell me Sancho is a flop. He is class. What, has anybody been giving it to Sancho? Anthony, he got the hat-trick quicker than your food, mate. Come on, United! I love it when we win, man. I love it because match of the day will get recorded and watched tonight later on when I've done my stuff. Watch some telly with the missus, have a little bit of Jim Beam with some Pepsi, few snacks, happy days. Match of the day, smiling. Alec Ferguson in the stadium and all. The man, the main man of all main men. Oh, come on, United. See this out, and I'm going to be so buzzy when I'm having my tea. Let me tell you. Four minutes added, folks. We've got to see this out. Got 4 minutes to hold on. Possibly we may get another opportunity in that time. That nearly got away from Romero there. He did well to keep that in, to be fair. Ball over the top for the runner. Nope. Regulion. Ooh, that was lucky there, you know, because all he's done there, Lindelof, is he's just run right across him. And it's fortunate for us that he didn't actually head it. He could have headed that. Dalot needs to improve his defensive play, says Abad. Bargav says Matt looks like he's in shock. No, he's just stuck, bro, because he's not on the stream anymore. He's left. Anthony Herbert, he did still waiting for the missus to order, lol. Harry Maguire, whoa, no, none of that holding on to Harry Kane, like, mister. No, Paul Pogba tries to backheel it out of danger, but they outnumber us, and it's going to be a free kick. Well done, Paul. Hold it down. Well, slow it down, ref. What are you doing? Just take your time. Come on. Fred drops the ball down. But that's it. Just calm it down. Just calm it down. We don't want to give anything away silly here at the last minute. Harry Maguire's going to take it. Yeah, that's it. Waste a bit of time, Harry, man. I'm happy with that. Here he goes. Dinks it. It's not going to be kept in, though, is it? Yes, it is by Elanga for a Cavani, but he was beaten to it. So Spurs now have the ball. Try to work it out to the left-hand side, which they do. Long ball forward for trying to get a runner in behind, but we deal with it easily. Brought down, but Spurs pick up the ball. And here they come again. Not long to go now, folks. Doherty. Harry Winks. Winks is looking for an option. Decides to go with Mora, who's up against Telles, and he easily gets around Telles, but he's blocked out by Pogba, I think, there. Dinked over. Just going to go straight to De Gea. Excellent. And we're coming up to the 93rd minute. De Gea kicks it, releases it. Poor first touch there, though, but with kick control. That's a free kick. But Cavani could be in here. Cavani puts it across. Oh! Oh, are you kidding me? How did we not score there, Sancho? What was that? Fuck, Anthony, do one. Anthony's saying to Sell, wind me up. Get out of it. Ball's dinked forward. Harry Maguire gets his head on it. Cavani just launches it. We're heading up to the 94th minute. Big win, says Kay Slater. UK Strains, come on, United. That's it. Yes, come on, United. Man, I'm gripping my vaping device tightly, man. My hand's nearly bleeding, man. Ball goes across. No, it's headed clear by United. It's going to be picked up here by Sancho. Come on, we could break here. Come on, release it, Sancho. Come on. We've slowed it all down, though. Fred. Oh, we've given it away. What are you doing? What are you doing? It's 94 minutes. Blow the whistle, ref. Get it blown. We've given it away. Kane in the box. No. Bad touch. And we just scoop it up. And that will be the end of it. There you go. Go on, United. 3-2 at home in a must-win game. We take the 3 points. Come on. Hat-trick for CR7. Happy effing days. Come on. 14 in the chat. Welcome. Give us a subscribe and a share and a like. Big up to everybody who's in the chat. I am buzzing with that. Absolutely buzzing, man. Oh, I've worked up an appetite there, folks, let me tell you. Let's have a look at the chat. Let's have a look what's going down in the old chatteroo. Woo! Yes, well done, Talk. Great watch along. Big win. Thank you, Pat. Big up to you, bro. Bath time with one says, what a let off. Great 3 points. I think we've worked hard for that win, Bath. I do. I really do. Mr. K says 5 goals. Ronaldo hat-trick. Kane penalty. Big ears. Own goal. Good game. Unlucky, Mr. K. You came and gave it your best shot, but unfortunately, it just wasn't your day. And Andrew Williams says, yeah, huge 3 points. We could not afford to lose that game. No, exactly. It was an absolute must-win game. There's no 2 ways about that. We had to win that game. Yo, folks, man, I'm happy as Larry. I'm happy as Larry. I'm starving, but I don't care. We've won. We've fought hard. We didn't give up. We didn't crumble. It was a very, in my opinion, I think Harry Maguire, it needs to be looked at again. Big up Mr. B in the chat. I need to look at it again, but I think Harry Maguire was just again, a yard off the pace or even half a yard off the pace. If he'd have been a little bit quicker, he'd have walked onto that ball and cleared it. But the fact that he didn't, he's flailing his leg. That is the worst thing you can do as a defender. Sliding in with your legs flailing at a ball that's going at speed across you. It's, you know what I mean? So that tells me he was trying to get back and he didn't get back in time. So he's either too slow or out of position. Sue's 82. Great result. Go Ronnie. Yes, big up Sue's. Welcome. Whoa, folks, we're happy, man. 17 in the chat. Big up. If anybody is new, please do give us a like, share, and a subscribe. We do appreciate it. So, folks, great game. Matt was with us, but Matt had to leave a little earlier on. But it's all good. It is all good. Rashford needs to be dropped, says Matthew Bassett. Look, Marcus he's got issues at the moment. We know that. But you know what? Listen, I'm not going to give up on him just yet. Bargav says, we still got 4 games in hand. Bargav, yeah, but bro, tomorrow's a big game for Arsenal, and we're going to be watching that game. And you know what? You're coming up against the Leicester side that, in my opinion, are in a bit of an okay form. You know what? It ain't going to be an easy game, bro. So the pressure is on you. The pressure is on you. There's still a lot of games to be played, a lot of points to be earned. So the race is still on for us, and that's all I'm interested in. As long as we're still in that race, happy days. I don't mind a race. Andrew Williams says Rashford should be arrested for stealing a living. No one can tell me he didn't walk for 68 minutes. He was on the pitch. Oh, Andrew, harsh words there from Andrew. Mr. K says Ralph doesn't look like a good man manager. I can see little things between the players and Ralph. Ronaldo was the one that knitted United together today. Look, well, he's the striker, isn't he? He's the one to put the ball in the net, and he did what he's there to do. So, for me, he's done his job. Matthew says, I don't know, Marcus has issues, and that's why we should be dropped. He needs to go and clear his head. Look, listen, it's a big talking point at the moment. We're coming to the end of the season. You know what I mean? We're still unsure who's going to be the permanent manager. You know what I mean? There's going to be money to spend in the summer. We know that. So I think, listen, let's just back the team until the end of the season. See who they bring in manager-wise. See who they bring in personnel-wise. And let's judge from there. Because at the moment, right as it stands right now, all we can do is back the team to try and get us over the line in this 4th spot. And as well in the Champions League. You know what I mean? We want to keep going. Charlie Ebbett in the building. Big up Charlie. He says CR7 is too good. Yep. Bang on, Charlie, bro. Matthew Bassett says Ten Hag incoming. Well, I'm hoping so. I'm really hoping so, along with Van der Sar and Ryan Gravenberch. That'll be nice. Andrew says 2 points in front of them, but 4 games in hand. Well, that could go down to 3 tomorrow. And if they don't get the result, happy days. This is Luca's life. Man United getting top 4, says Luca. Luca's got no confidence in his team to get top 4. As long as that stays the case, man, I'm happy with that, Luca. You can come in and tell us you ain't getting top 4, bro. Pogba was 3rd worst player, in my opinion, Andrew Williams says. Listen, you'll find out what the thoughts of the rest of the guys on the channel are at 9 o'clock tonight. Tune in for the post-match reaction. They'll break it down and no doubt try and I think a certain member of the team is going to try and make excuses for Maguire's own goal, which I'll be interested to hear because as far as I'm concerned, he was too slow. Simple. This is Lucas Life said, I told you Man United will get top 4. Arsenal not getting it. Doesn't matter if we've got 3 games in hand. We're not guaranteed to get the points. Yeah, you know what? You're right there, Luca. That's what I'm saying about games in hand. Games in hand are all right, but at the end of the day, it ain't points on the board, is it? We've gone out and done what we've got to do, which is get the points on the board. So, you know what? Let's see if Arsenal can actually do it tomorrow. They could implode, and I think they will implode and end up in 5th or 6th, like I predicted. Bath Time says, what did we think of Harry Winks, boys? Nearly hurts us at the end. To be fair, Bath Time, I didn't really see that much of him. I can't watch individual players when I'm doing the watch along. I've just got to watch the you know the where the action is, where the ball's going. Um, so it's always difficult for me to sort of keep an eye on any players and give an overall opinion of the game they played. But what I will say though is Fred. What I do know is I said Fred's name a lot, and I think Fred was sensational. Um, Football United. Matt says, "I'm smiling. You see." Yeah, that's it. There you go. When Matt left us, he left us. He was smiling. He knew something we didn't, and we're all smiling at such a marvelous result. So yeah, man, I'm pleased as punch, man. Let me tell you, folks, pleased as punch. I am now going to get something to eat, chill out. Might even have a shower because I got a little bit hot and bothered, man, during that during that stream, especially with John Moss, just because he's from Leeds and he shouldn't be officiating that game, if I'm honest with you. But anyway, that's another talking point. Bath time says Fred was superb. Yeah, yeah, I agree, bro. I absolutely 100% agree. I definitely do. Football United TV says, big up everyone, great stream and smash a like for TalkMU giving up his free time to host for you all. Nice one, well said, Matt. But you know what? I love it, bro. I love it, especially when we get results like that. Listen, the props go to everyone in the chat. Everyone in the chat, I'm going to call everyone out in the chat. Matthew Bassett, Football United TV, Bath Time with Vaughan. This is Lucas Life, Andrew Williams, Charlie Ibbott, who else? Mr. K, Bargav, UK Strains, Pat Lawless, K Slater, Suze82, Anthony Herbert, if I've already said your name, can't remember. Who else was there? Avad. Who else? There's others. There's others. Let me see. But listen, every single one of you, big up to you. Eddie's Football Waffle. Don't forget Eddie, man. Can't forget Eddie O2. Big up Eddie. Great stream with Eddie last night. Go and check it out. And Paddy. Can't remember your second name, Paddy. Sorry, bro, but I will remember. We'll have you one again. Yeah, listen, everybody in the chat who's been here supporting, absolutely brilliant. We can't do it without you guys. 25 likes on the stream, and I'm happy with that. Listen, we're still only a small channel. You know, there's much bigger channels than us out there, but you know what? You come here and you give us your support, and for me, that's all the you know the sort of payback that we want, because you know having you guys here with us is just makes it so. Big up to every single one of you. I'm happy as Larry. I need to go to the loo now because I'm bursting. I've been holding on to it like it's worth something, but I know it ain't. So listen, folks. Big up to every single one of you. Yeah, happy days. Happy days. 3 points in the bag. 3 goals for Ronaldo. Now on 807 goals. Exceptional talent. What a player. What a player. And on that note, folks, tune in at 9 o'clock tonight for the post-match reaction, and we will see you then. So from me and from a static Matt, it's ciao for now, and thank you very much. Big up.